as someone who's played a lot of PvP games, like, I'm just kidding, I don't play a lot of PvP games. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl JazzCat, and today I'm playing Apex. I haven't played this game in forever, and people keep inviting me to play it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play it. Let's just see. I'm just gonna see how it goes. Also, I should probably go to my settings because I don't wanna talk to anybody. Because, yeah, disable voice chat, sure. Awesome, cool. Well, I'll actually convert voice to text. Yeah, there you go. I'll listen to what people have to say, but I'm probably not gonna do that. So we're gonna see how this goes. Maybe I forgot. HD textures downloading complete. Play will not be will reduce fidelity. Okay. Don't care really that much. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff they added. It's gonna take forever to load. Say la think. Let's see. Two, one.
I cannot wait to win this match, friend. No faffing about, fellas.
Go on, try to stop me. This is your champion.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me.
Mexican Paco Man.
Good, I'm the jump master.
Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know this map at all. Sure.
Get ready, move it. Might be something good this way.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Might be something good this way.
It's kind of nerve-wracking. Damn. Run! Run! Run!
I am taking fire, friends. Frag out. Not all of us are in the ring. There is no shame in competition.
See how well our friend does. You got this. You got this. Okay. Yeah. I almost got somebody. I got a headshot and they had white armor and... Yeah, this is gonna be complicated. Whew. I ranked down. Well, keep going and see what happens. Yeah, I know, my HD textures and stuff make it all look a bit, like, less impressive. But that's okay, that's fine, it's completely normal. No, I'm just kidding, it's not normal, but I just want to jump into some games. I got so close to killing that guy, and I forgot how difficult this game is. I'm going to be so rusty, but you know what? I'm still gonna try to practice with a Mozambique. With the Mozambique. Yeah, I was about to go with the little accent on accident, and I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but I don't know if I should do my like legit guy Mirage or should I go like I think I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going last
This is
night.
gonna be a good fight.
Just cause I can self-heal myself. Unless I taken that out, then just dying, going into the fetal position, crying. You know.
We got this round squared away.
Fancy. Oh, look at that. It's all blurry for a second.
This is your champion.
I love when the spotlight's on me.
Ooh, but look at that water though. Ooh, fancy. Still pretty spooky considering that it looks like there's like a storm on the horizon. I don't know much about the lore, but I think something was happening involving shady people. That's very specific, right? Like that's the context. Launch! Bruh. Dude. There.
Let's land here.
Let's land here.
Copy that.
Fine, if he's not going, I'm going.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop shot and
I'm not waiting. But lying so low. Okay, let's look who's behind us. Okay, got a buddy. Wonder where our other buddy is. Is he still flying? No, he's there. Okay.
I'm going over there.
Thermite grenade set. Marking our surroundings.
Stolen.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Pop the smoke. First blood.
Shit. I don't have anything. Well, it's a rampage. Okay. I can't leave yet.
Don't mention it.
Okay, I don't know what a rampage is, but it sounds good.
Up in the chimney.
Marking our surroundings. Throwing thermite grenade.
This way. Let's go. Deploying health drone.
Taking damage. Spotted. Double timing it. Reloading.
Your time's not over yet.
Down. Need a medic.
You and me now.
Reloading.
Another enemy.
In possession of our brother.
I'm out again.
Get him! Yes! Let's go!
No, I will assist you.
I'll give us heals. Give me a second. But, whew. One round. Let's go.
Come on. Say hello.
Taking a moment.
Oh, this gun's great, but I'm not looking for that. I think I'm looking for like a freaking Mozambique if you got one. So, you know, hit me up if you find one.
Champion out.
Let's see. Keep going. Woohoo! Girl got skill still. Hey, let's go. That's actually pretty impressive in my book, considering usually when I'm no.
45 seconds. Rings close.
Bloodhound. I think we should stick together. You know, just an idea. Oh. Oh, wait, you're getting our homie. Okay, that's actually smart. I was like, where are you going? Ooh, do they have a Mozambique? Mozambique! Yes! Let's go! I know it's crap to some people, but I actually like it. Can I use everything?
Time to drop shock and rock.
I don't want this. Got arrows. Ooh, I've used that arrow, bow and arrow once.
Almost there. We are close to the ring.
Archer scope, let's go this way. It'll-
Could be some loot over there. I'll let you know.
Here. Sniper.
Okay, we just gotta listen, we gotta shoot people, and that's it.
It's on. Ring's moving.
I actually have good stuff on me.
Optics here.
Leveled
Close
myself
range.
up. And now it's gonna get more challenging from here on. Woo! Because everybody's gonna start getting the good stuff, and then we're gonna go up against the players that are the best of this round. Or, yeah.
Attention.
I'm a little heel, short and stout.
Care package incoming. Looking for the LZ.
I'll take that.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 1. Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
Boosted loader.
Nope.
Dibs.
I don't need any of those.
Thanks.
I got you. Now keep moving.
50 RP, man, I should level up in rank by now. Nah, they're not gonna let me level up that quickly. Impossible.
Got some extra supplies.
The gods will bless us both. This
Contact with hostile.
No.
Cancel that. Shield cell here.
Everything good? Yeah, okay. This looks like Jurassic Park. Is that weird of an assessment to say? Like, it gives me dinosaur vibes. But then again, I guess Apex is kind of in a world that dinosaurs actually do
someone traveled
exist.
through here. Marking our
Rest
surroundings.
is enough. My ultimate's charged.
I'm taking fire.
I'm getting shot at. Shooting. Head roll if you need it.
Smoke out.
Thermite grenade set. Arc sunset. I am Blood Hunter.
You need to corral them this way. I don't want to get shot. Oh shit. Here we go again.
Reload. Tango down.
Shit.
Reloading.
Got him.
All father, give me sight.
Was that it? Was that it? I was hoping for something like a bit different, but
Recharging my
Flag grenade set.
oh, family. Family coming in. That'll be fun.
Making contact with enemy. All father, give me sight. Battling the enemy. Reloading. I am taking fire.
Down to target.
Ooh, man. I still want to shoot.
Reloading.
The hunter will always win if the prey cannot adapt.
Wait, this is not right. There should be a
The area.
Watson somewhere. Somewhere there's a Watson.
Enemy spotted. New kill leader. Watch your six.
reloading.
We got company, people.
Damn, he left.
Next ring's not
Target over
close.
there.
Copy that.
Let's go this way.
Contact with enemy.
Replicator touching. Contact. On my marker.
Smaller. EMP coming in. I've got some hits on me. I'm hit. I've been down.
Fuck!
Hostile right here. Hostile spotted.
Stay alive.
Grenade.
Coming to you. Lay low. I will
Drone here.
Oh man.
You jumped, you ran, you shot a thing maybe, but then you met me and, well, here we are.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Oh man, that gun skin's really nice.
Okay,
No, don't.
let's go this way.
Don't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, just don't go that way. Oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's reposition here.
Yes, follow the Bangalore, please. Don't go after my banner. That'd be awful. Pick it up. There you go. Run. Okay. I'm a bit more rusty than I thought. I need to be a bit more quick. I've been playing Overwatch, so that's probably why. Got this, Bangalore. You got this. Or... oh, shit. Oh. There's one.
Contact.
It's okay. They don't need to rush to get my banner. Oh. Which is more than I can say for other. Well, for my last time, I actually got some kills. Almost the whole team wipe, except for one person. See, I told you they weren't gonna make it that easy. Let's try somebody else. Let's try playing somebody else. Ooh, wait. Okay, so yes, I play with the boring guns. Oh yeah, that's right. Mozambique is a shotgun. I'm gonna put that cute little... look at that. That's adorable. That's so cute. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Let's be my boy Octane. Gold. Oh. Oh wow, he's got a lot of things. Okay, cool. I don't know what these people do, but can I unlock her? 12,000. What? That's a ridiculous amount, but okay. Yes, I know, it's slowly getting there, but we're still doing things as we play. I don't need special graphics to still have fun. That's crazy. Oh, charms? Do I got a lot of charms or something? I was gonna see if I had something else, but the game was like, nope. We're gonna be our boy Octane, that's right.
All right, let's do this. It'll be fun. If not, well, you know, we all make bad choices. You live, you learn.
I don't push the envelope, I shred it.
Hey Huckleberry, it's going pretty good. Just chilling. You know, playing Apex for the first time in like years. No, I'm just kidding, not years. It's been like half a year.
This is your champion.
Yeah, I think. How's it going with you? Cool mask. Wait.
I'm the jump master.
Oh. Yeah, he does look pretty cool, doesn't he? Okay, where are we going? I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna say... I don't know how to go.
I love it. We can check out here. Let's go over here.
No, don't listen to that.
We can check out here.
Where's over here?
Nice.
Attention. First blood.
First fatality. Let the games begin.
Okay. Just gonna put this. Okay. That way I don't have to listen to other people. Yay, my team died. Cool. Oh, no, nothing happened. It's nothing. It's just I don't really like live streaming when I can talk to my teammates because I'm antisocial that way, and you know, I like rock myself in a corner after I like play with them and talk to them, and I'm like, oh my god, I talk to people. It's crazy. So yeah, that's me. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm joking. I like talking to people. But live streaming, I feel like it gets in the way of me talking to you guys, you know? And I like talking to you guys better than I do talking to those other guys. Because they might get salty at me for not being very good at this game. Even though we're like in bronze. Like bottom bronze, you know? Human interaction. No. Yeah. Y'all gotta interact with people once in a while. It's because we're social creatures, so, you know, we kind of have to. Sadly. It's good for our mental health, surprisingly, but not many people think that's true. But I do. I do. I think that's true. I really do. I don't think I'd like this person. I think the person that I was really good with, if I remember correctly, is my boy. That over here. I was really good with him for a while. Like, not gonna lie, he was my best boy. Me and him did a lot of crazy things. I'm gonna dress like the koi fish. I don't know, the skin reminds me of a koi fish. I never got, unless you work in customer service. That is true. They'd be like, how do I do this? And you're like, okay, so drag your mouse, your mouse to the plural of mouse is mice, okay. But you drag your mice to the right, like, to the right a little bit until you reach the corner of your screen, and they're like, mouse, what is that? I don't have a mouse, there's this weird thing. Okay, sir, that weird thing on your desk, drag it to the corner so you see your mouse on the screen on the right corner of your computer, okay? And like, what? What? Where? What? Sir, just, no, what's going on? Okay, I clicked some things and now my computer just shut off. Sir, you gotta stop pressing buttons while I'm talking. It's like...
They say death catches up to everyone.
I was watching a show on Netflix that's called IT. It's pretty funny. Hey, Jess. Nothing much. Playing Apex.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
How's it going? No, I haven't. I've been, yeah. No, I've been live streaming and stuff, and pretty good. I'm live streaming right now, actually. I can't make a group without adding people, so I was like, ooh, I can use Jess. She's cool with that, I think.
Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby.
Yeah. You can mute it if you want. I can listen. Oh, okay.
I see a little over here. The next ring is far.
Uh-huh.
Behind the clock.
You worried about him or something? Oh. Yeah.
They're not getting back up from that.
Recharging my shield.
Apex. I'm on Twitch. JazzCat double zeros. Well, 2 zeros, yeah. So. Damn, okay. I got a stalker. Woo! slowly going crazy from all the same TikTok trends. I remember when I used to watch TikTok. You just sit there for hours, and then it seems to be like on loop, and then you just kind of slowly go numb after a while. Like, man, this is what my life has come to. Yeah, that is pretty legit though. But like, how is it doing your job? Do you enjoy it? Ooh, fancy.
We got the champion.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Give me a second. Fixing up. 60 seconds before the ring closes.
Disorienting. Yeah, you're like, what the heck is this?
We've got 45 seconds. If you don't got robotic legs, you need to move.
The West Coast compared to the East Coast. Well, I guess it's not really a coast on the East, is there?
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Dude, Midwest. Midwest is the best. I got family there. Brahms is in the Midwest, and they have the best ice cream. Oh wait, did you want this? Here, I'll drop this for you. Somebody wanted this, and then I don't know if you wanted this too.
Close range.
Well, I was gonna get that for my thing, but okay, whatever.
Yeah, the ring's catching up to us.
Have you had Brahms? It's like in Kansas. They have ice cream, and their ice cream is like fresh from the local farmers. Like, they give them the milk and everything, and they make the ice cream, and it's like so good. It's like amazing. It's life changing.
I need sniper ammo.
If you get the chance, it should be somewhere near like Wichita and Topeka, around there. So, if you're ever in that area, look it up because it's worth it.
Check out that care package. Ready, set, go.
Just as
I need to get the key.
Never forget the eyes of Bloodhunder.
I died. I died, yeah, it was terrible. My fate ended with me, like, killing somebody and then him getting picked up right in my view. It's like the most torturous thing. Yeah, I haven't talked to Jason much. I think it's just because he's been sending me, like, messages on Snapchat. And they're all like joking, flirting, but I'm not sure how to take that. I'm just like, that's nice. It's cool. So I was like asking if he, yeah, I was like hoping if he was okay or if he was like serious or something, but I was like, you know. Yeah, I know he's been through a lot, that's why I was just wondering, because I care. Alright. Okay. He's good, okay. That's why I don't want to know if he's just okay or not, you know? Is that the word for friendship nowadays? Dumbass, 'cause I'm behind on the friend lingo a bit then, 'cause I've never had friends good enough that I could be like, bitch, and they'd be like laughing. It's like, yeah. Stop being such a dumb bitch. Fucking. I find it endearing whenever I meet like a female who's willing to be my friend and is like, "Hey, bitch, listen. Stop being stupid." Cuz then I know you're going to be straight up with me. You're not going to like pussyfoot around and be like fucking you don't have time for bullshit.
Let's use that gravity gun.
I respect that. But like I'm like 21, so people don't like they don't have that mentality yet. They're like slowly getting there. Sadly, some people never get it until like their 40s. Assholes, douchebags, entitled white boys and girls. Actually, it's like it's not like okay, suitors have to like beat my friends in a 1v5 battle to the death, but it's paintball. Oh, dude, never mind. Okay, it's a fist battle, but it's 1v5, and we'll put it in like in a maze, so you don't know who you're gonna run into first. That way, there's no casualties. I'm playing with some people, some randos. I'm dead. This is ranked, but I'm like in bronze and like, you know, so I'm like squishy. I'm kind of rusty too. I haven't played in a while if you haven't noticed. Oh man, then it must have been around the same time that I quit playing Apex, cause my PlayStation had like too much like stuff in it. I had to delete a bunch of things to be able to play. Oh yeah, I forgot you worked in a prison. That's still pretty cool. Hey, but still, if you want to shoot some of my suitors that are like to the point of being like creepy, I'll allow it. I don't care. I'll be like, hey Jess, I need somebody taking care of you. Be driving your truck and nobody will know. Always moving. Aww. Yeah, well that kind of makes sense, because then it'd be scary. You get murdered by a truck driver and then they just drive somewhere else and it's more difficult to find them. Damn. Oh damn. I did not hear about that. I don't listen to the news because it's depressing as fuck. I listen to it and slowly all the serotonin in my brain just like starts leaking out of my ears. And I don't know about you, but nowadays you need the most serotonin you can possibly get. Also, what color is the Pitbull? She's cow. I like that description. I can get like a good mentality too. It's just like different colors, it's a little splotchy. Bruh. I got family there too. Best place. Oh, that's messed up.
Get prepared, we're going in.
Oh, such a smart dog. Well, I don't know. I love dogs. I really do. I think pit bulls are my favorite, which is surprising, but like little small white dogs freak me out. Like I dislike them. Small dogs in general. Well, maybe I've just run into a bunch of asshole tiny dogs. He's a good asshole.
We aren't all in the ring.
I'm looking for a Mozambique, alright? I have a quota to meet, personally. Gonna become good with it again, because I remember I used to carry either a P2020 or... No, not a P2020. Actually, yeah, that too. RE45? Yeah, there you go. And then I would carry a different gun. It didn't really matter. It could be like a sniper or like an assault rifle. Usually an assault rifle, but... Yeah. That's my life. I like to struggle. What is it? Like, yeah, I'm a masochist. There you go. Hell yeah. When it comes to games. That's why I play Dark Souls. No. I've beaten Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, yeah.
Making contact here. Got one here. Making contact here.
Oh, I've gotten salty before. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten salty, very salty. The point is that you try to laugh off every death, so then that way you just it makes you happier instead of like upset, you know? You don't get super salty.
Recharging my shields.
Just get buckets of salt. Fucking Dude, Animal Crossing, yes.
Recharging.
I have, and honestly, I wish I had my Nintendo Switch so I could play it. It's like, it looks good.
Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
The all-seeing eye.
Send in a decoy. Wait, come on, not the decoy.
Dude, I remember I made like a, back up. Oh shit. Man, I suck. See, this is how rusty I am. Whatever, Jess. You're way better than me. I remember you used to carry the team and you'd be like, oh, it's nothing. And I'd be over there like, what? You're too humble. That is true, but he does put in time. I'm gonna make friends. Hold on, I want friends. I want friendship! Stop it! Leave me alone, I'm about to bleed out anyways. Let my fluids leave my body. Ew, gross, that sounds wrong. That's okay. My viewers won't mind. They're pretty chill. Aw shit, Jess. I also have a Discord too. I do. I made a professional Discord all by myself, and I'm gonna say it was kinda difficult. YouTube is a lifesaver. Just saying. Oh no! One of our people timed out. How do you feel about the timeout thing? I never liked it. I always thought it was kind of dumb. For like the death packages or whatnot. Yeah, I guess that's fair. So if you get a whole team down, like, and they don't get them quick enough. Damn. So recent. Okay, what are you doing in Animal Crossing? Are you hitting people with the net? What? What? How many bells do you have? Jesus. Like, that took a big chunk of money. You know. Shit. Uh-huh. Oh my god. They hacked. That's like hacking the stock market. Jeez. But at least you're gonna have a castle. I mean, that's pretty dope. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna say 10 cents says I get shot right as I fall down because I have that luck. I have that kind of luck. I just spawn and I'm dead. Okay, 50 bucks. And 10 cents. The thing is, I wouldn't be able to pay anybody that money because I only carry cash as a person. I don't know. It just helps me not spend money. Most people don't. See? Look at my luck. I'm gonna die. For Valhalla! Oh, shit. Shit, leave my person alone. Oh, shit. No. We're all gonna die together. We're gonna die together. It's gonna be romantic. Yeah, I get the imaginary $50.10. Let's go. Yes. Hell yeah, I can build a squad. Cool. We can fail together. This is gonna be great. True friendship right there. I got 5 RP. Sick. Oh, look at you in silver. Sensei, teach me your ways. Don't aim. Like, just spray bullets everywhere. Panic equals success. Do you take Monopoly money? If so, I'm in. Oh hell, if we're talking Monopoly money. Oh. Shit. I don't know if I have Monopoly. Yeah, Monopoly. I don't know if I have Monopoly yet, or still, yes. I know I had Xbox version of it, which was weird, but I don't think I have the physical version of Monopoly. I do have Unstable Unicorns, though. That's a pretty fun game.
Alright, so I did my hair for this. Nothing wrong with
Supposedly there's an adult version to that game that I did not know about.
No breath to study, no heart to calm. Perfection.
Shouldn't you just turn down the game? Monopoly.
Land there.
Oh, is that like the best pot possible? Is that where we won't die? Or is that where we're going to die? Huckleberry, there is an adult version. Me and my friends were playing it. Like, we had our own little mini Thanksgiving, and it was weird because they were like, yeah, there's like it's like has like a BDSM unicorn and like a genocide unicorn and whatnot. It's like messed up, but they were like, you know, you should get it. It's like a DLC package for the game, and I was like, you know what? I might get it for just out of curiosity purposes, and also just for shits and giggles, because you know. Because who doesn't want the adult extended package of a card game? I mean, come on. It's like Cards Against Humanity. You need to. I have a gun. What kind of gun are you looking for? What are you in the market for? Triple take R301. Okay, I will keep my eyes out. If I see anything, I'll let you know. Mozambique and RE45. Still. I see how it is. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I know. I'm just looking for something to trade you because I don't want to come to you like empty-handed and be like, "Give me your gun." I give a shit. Well, I do. So this is a conundrum. I'm
Mozambique here. Shotgun ammo here.
shit.
RE45
Do you want my
here.
hemlock? Damn it, I hate you. You're too nice. Are you sure you don't want my hemlock, Jess? I feel guilty. Come back. Jess, fucking come back and take my hemlock. Please. Please take it. I feel guilty.
Someone's gotta take out that new kill leader. They're too
Why won't you accept my love, Jess? Sneef. It's all good. Fine, I get it. You don't like me.
Thanks.
I don't have money. I have a holographic version of myself, though.
Sending out my decoy.
You can have that. I just need the shotgun ammo. I'm gonna end people's careers with these shitty guns, and people are gonna get pissed because that's what I like. You know, I was playing Overwatch earlier, not Apex. I was playing Overwatch earlier, and so many people were being so toxic, but it was kind of funny because I was playing like competitive, and I was like trying to just rank up, and these people get so touchy, and most of them are guys, and I'm like, dude. It's not great, but like it's like, why would you get that angry? Like, they're like, this one guy started shouting like death threats, so I was like, what the fuck? And this guy sounded like he was like in his late 20s at least, and I was like, bruh. Nah, Jess, you got class at least when you're shouting shit. You got this. Oh, jeez. Wait, was that our teammate? That didn't. But our teammate's not a. Okay. Overly sensitive. I think that's most salty guys. Most toxic guys in video games, I think, are the ones who are the most sensitive. They'd be touchy.
Moving here. Follow me.
You're running? Oh. I'm gonna take my time and be like an old person and run there. Hey, this actually worked out pretty well. Whee! I didn't have to walk because I'm lazy.
Care package incoming.
Fun fact, I died here. Yeah, you didn't see that? Who?
Enemy here.
Who is it?
Enemy in the distance.
Hold on.
Target there.
Sending
Sending out
my...
another me. Damn it, he's good looking.
Enemy in the distance. Opening fire.
Reloading.
Shit. Oh, Spitfire. Anybody want it? I don't want it.
You got bamboozled. Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Oh, damn.
Cutting a phase.
Should we go around? Didn't go in. Oh shit, our boy just got fucking wrecked.
Get out there and bamboozle.
Yeah, I know. I can't get to you if there's 3 of them. 40.
Oh man, we lost one. Now we have to do extra
Jess,
work.
back out to the side
Let's check out over there.
if you can.
Something like that. It's dupes o'clock.
The enemy stands before us. The enemy.
That's right. Hurry, let's go. I don't like this. Or do you wanna kill him? Cause I'm up for it. Oh. Should I res? Okay. Let's go then. It's a bit of a distance. Let's go. Ooh. Cover. Okay, we gotta worry about the other team too. Maybe we can get them to fight. That'd be sick. I've never successfully done that, but I've seen other teams do it to me, so. That means we can possibly do it.
Bam to the bam. I'm running out of ideas.
I mean, what's the point? We got somebody watching us over there.
Target spotted. Open fire.
White armor. Hey. White armor.
Get the
Nice.
bamboozling.
Heavy ammo here.
Thank you.
So, where are we going? I'm just following you. Oh, okay. Do you got a sniper? We got...
Target spotted.
Por favor.
Replicator incoming.
Got one
We
here.
also got a team over there still.
Bam goes the boozle.
I hear ya.
Oh, they're moving.
Enemy is at location.
Yeah.
You got bamboozled.
And then we got team moving in.
Enemy spotted. They look small.
Enemy on me.
Okay.
Sí, por favor.
We gotta hurry. The other team that was behind us is following.
Enemy is at location.
Whee! Oh, shit. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm moving, trying to get some wiggle room.
New kill leader. Sure. Get shot at. Reloading. Enemy down.
Shot fired. And there's me.
Had one. Charging up my shield. I'm down.
Taking hit.
I'm coming back. After I heal, we got enemy team walking.
Recharge.
Enemies right here.
Putting the Phoenix kit to use.
Damn.
An enemy.
Jess, how are you still alive? Okay.
Half of the squads have been disqualified.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna use this so I won't be seen.
1 minute until close. Range nearby.
Picking up our boy.
Target spotted. Far.
My ultimate's good to go.
I'm under fire.
I'm coming back. Fuck! We got flanks.
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Man, look at you. See, I told you, you're like great at this game. You got like 2 kills. It's okay. It takes you a bit, but you'll get there. You'll be making callouts and you'll be like all like leadership and stuff, like teammates. Like we'll get there. I'm not very good at it either. But I'm trying. I know those people that like are really good at callouts, and I've never been one of those people. They're like, "Oh, he's on the left." 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and I'll be like, "What?" But I respect those guys. trying to find out who I was good with before. I don't remember. It was either Crypto, Mirage, or Lifeline. Ooh, I know Caustic was one of my favorites too. I just liked it because his traps were like super like fun to just place around.
Introducing your champion.
You can't be afraid of the dark. You know how to control the light.
That is true, we do not have a squad. Just remember to check the 6 and you'll be fine. Be sure to remember that. Him.
That is an ideal landing place.
No!
I'm the jump master.
Oh, I didn't mean no to your idea. I just said no because I didn't want to be in charge. But I want to be in charge now.
Get ready. Moving up.
I'm a rebel. I'm gonna go this way. I know, sometimes I just counteract myself, it just doesn't make sense. But it does answer some questions, so I'm not like fighting with people too much. I just fight with myself. It's like, do I wanna eat this? It's like, no you don't. It's like, but I kinda do. It's like, no. Ooh! Right off the bat, too. What? Bruh. Don't worry, I got him. I just wanted to do that because, you know, I could.
Well done. That kill was perfectly executed.
He's in the building. Oh, we got one behind. A second squad.
You know now, it's just us. We got to. Don't worry. I got our squad mates down now. Enemy down.
What? Okay. You good? It's our. Oh no, it's not ours. That's right. I killed him upstairs. Oh wait, here. Go upstairs. We can defense upstairs, and I can give you heals. Cause it's better. Cause there's only like one entrance in the stair. Oh wait, 3 actually.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Yeah, no problem. What do you need? Besides that, ammo-wise. I don't like you. You hurt my friend.
Enemy taken out.
Well done. That kill was perfect.
Damn. That was actually pretty cool. I slid in there and I was like, what? See, we'll do fine as a team. We'll just carry the rando. Got somebody over there. By myself. Run, Jess, run.
Recharging my shields.
Going with you.
Mate was weak. Now it's
Oh shit, your girl just dissed him. She's like, our squad mate was weak.
using a Phoenix kit.
I mean, she ain't wrong, but still harsh, man. She's savage. I like her too. Good news is I scared them off while I was able to pick you up. Do you want to leave this guy, or do you want... I don't think we should go for... It's 2 of them, but one of them, I guess... I'm running... Yeah, I don't like this this very much. They got high ground.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Let's move. Here, Jess. Get in here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's all good. He'll understand. Hopefully. Or they will understand. I don't want to assume anything.
Care package incoming.
Stop it. I said stop it. I'm gonna end you. Yeah, I know.
Down there, Nelson. You got a whole squad.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna close this door.
Shot at.
Oh, shit. Nah. Ah, we almost had it.
Can't see.
I got 3 this time. I know. I'm getting better, slowly but surely. Yeah, that's true. It's better than getting, like, nothing. Ooh. I like it how they show you what you did and why you earned it. Ooh. Nice background. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was probably Lifeline. I remember screaming a lot because I would always try to get you guys up and then at the same time try to protect you. What do you think of this map compared to the last one? I think it was like... What was it called? Olympus or something? It reminds me of, what was it? Kings Canyon? Or whatever, or something like that. Ah.
This place is something else.
No, they just made the same map, they just reskinned it and moved some things around.
In your enemies.
Oh yeah, those giant dogs that look like they came from Monster Hunter World. Cause I was looking at it, the little like video they do to like introduce the map, you know? And I was like, dude, that looks like a monster from Monster Hunter World. And I was like, are they doing a crossover? And then I was like, wait, they got dinosaurs in this game. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna use whatever I find. So whatever I find first is what I'm gonna use. It's gonna be interesting. So where are we going? What's the call?
An intelligent fighter would land there.
Okay,
Sí, por favor.
that sounds good.
Follow me to victory.
Hey, you're the leader, so you know, we gotta follow you. I do kind of miss Kings Canyon because it was crazy, but like it was still like really spread out, so you didn't always get like flanked. Well, I like constant fucking chaos most of the time. Ooh, there's already fighting nearby.
Be ready.
That was quick. Okay. Oh no. Don't tell me he's gonna be like the last guy.
The next ring. Superior positioning.
I found something for you, I think.
That one's out for the count. Taking fire! Reload! It's go time!
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Axta out.
On my shield.
Enemy taken out.
I'm under fire.
Oh, is he gonna punch him? He like did it like an uppercut. Shit. Where is he? Here, I used that too soon.
Target close. Recharging shields.
Using meds. See that shit? Still alive.
It's me. Oh, I know, that's why I said it's me. Oh shit, there's a party of 3 downstairs. You got someone left of the entrance. Yeah. Okay. Stay up there, Octane. Yeah. No! Go back! Go back! Go back! Yeah. Oh. I wish we could choose. That would be cool, or at least randomize it, so that way it's like rotating, you know? So if you don't like that map, at least for 1 round, all you have to do is deal with that map. But no, they're like, hey, you know what? That map doesn't exist anymore. You can never play it again. For another year. I wish I had another person to invite. I'd be like, hey, come join us in our madness, in our attempt to grow as a team. Hey, you. Same. Well, actually, recently, like a couple months ago, I like went through my friends list, and if I didn't remember their name at all, I would just delete them, you know? So I'd be like, no, 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 don't know you no more. And I think I'm down to like 73? Here, actually, I'm gonna be a bloodhound so that way I can keep an eye out for all of us, because we need it.
I create life,
Ooh.
not death.
I don't think I've seen a seer before. You're not wrong. Amazing. You, I just realized it's just the 2 of us because the other guy kind of bugged out, I think.
Oh no mercy.
I know, right? It's amazing. Really? I thought we still do, because it's competitive, but I might be wrong.
Going to explore over there.
Maybe I've just been unlucky and the game's been mean to me. They've been like, nah, you're gonna still lose RP. Alright. Okay, okay, I got a bow. And I got a Havoc. Please, a shield of any kind would be appreciated. I know, right? It's always gonna be white shields.
They have the benefits. We are inside.
No. Sadly.
The enemy is in striking range.
What do you got? What are you carrying?
All Father, give me sight.
We got a caustic, some traps, and a lifeline. Dude, you missed?
Multiple squads attack.
Taking
Shit! Oh yeah. I was gonna move. Just drop down off the floor. Like, don't stay on the platforms, go down. Jump off, it's all good. Yeah, but they're fighting the other team now, so it's good.
first blood.
I'm waiting for them to move, and I'm moving, this way.
Let us go this way.
Recharging shield.
Okay, I'm still going.
A second squad.
This way. Let's go.
Strategy.
Here, wait, are you fighting over there? No, you're not. Okay, you're underneath.
Found an enemy.
Here, come pick me up over there. Go pick me up over there, where I put the marker.
Let us go this way.
Yeah. Over here.
Taking damage. Opening fire. I'm out of energy ammo.
That's why I was like, don't go fight in there. I thought you were at the like on the bottom floor, and I thought you were gonna come pick me up so we could just like leave. Could have just left. But like deuces. Okay, let's see if it's true that if somebody leaves, you don't lose any RP. But then again, I don't lose RP because I'm bronze. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. We don't suck. We're just rusty. Which I guess is the nicer term. Do you think they just wanted to make it easier for people to ship like the character, so they made like a female like equivalent of like Revenant? You're just like here. But she's a robot. So does that mean Revenant doesn't have no legs either?
Either you're with me or you're against me, or you're with me and against me, because, I'll be honest, that happens sometimes.
Hone your mind to a razor's edge.
Alright, sounds good.
We talk of victory and slaughter.
I'm nervous because I don't know. I've always played with a bunch like it's us, and then there's a person that's like the other that we just don't talk to because we can't be in the rando.
I will guide us to victory below.
And since it's a team of 3, he could tip the scales either for the worst or for the best. We're gonna go here.
Let's go this way.
Okay. Pick up all of this. Then slide to the left and slide to the right. Cha-cha real smooth. Then turn it out. What if that was like the ultimate way to game? Just do the cha-cha. Cha-cha slide or whatever. Or the... keep it... and like take it back now and then it's just... one hop this time and you're like jumping as you're running. Oh, and then reverse, you just go back over what you did, and there you go. Whole plan right there. Okay.
Next ring is not close.
Attention. First blood.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
We have one teammate all the way over here.
Might be something good this way.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Gotta hop up here. Dual shell.
Okay, I need that.
Thank you.
What does dual shell do?
Needed. I did take bribes though.
Okay, well, that means I'll have to figure it out.
All Father, give me sight.
Spam search. I'm sorry to say I have not found a backpack for you. Sadly. Also sorry about the noise. Somebody's opening the garage in my house. You don't? Oh. Wow.
Attention.
Maybe it's just my other microphone. This one actually does cancel out, like, surround, like, background noise.
The champion has fallen.
Pretty happy about it. I think I paid, like, maybe You did? Was it a good one? Get something with long range in case we get into a battle where we need it. There you go. Okay. Where'd you guys go? Oh.
The ring is not close.
A tear to give us an edge.
Okay, Jess, are you happy we haven't run into anybody at all?
45 seconds. Ring's a little far.
I didn't know that. Like I said, I'm a noob again. I don't know anything. Okay, now I know. Now I know something. Thank you. I feel enlightened.
Shield cell here.
That's weird. It's kind of like Wraith.
Tick-tock, 10 seconds. Thinks the ring's close.
Actually, yeah. But I mean, I guess you could hit something. Do these things just give you items?
The ring is moving for life fighter. No one is strong.
Someone's got to take out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Sometimes. Okay, so it's like...
Light ammo here.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. I guess if you run into a bunch of them, that'd be like great, because then you could just level up your shield. A whole bunch. Just making sure we're alone.
Standing by for care package.
Ooh, anybody have a bow?
Arrows here. Arrows here.
Zipline here. Open supply bin over here.
Why is he going by himself? Like, I'm like straggling behind a bit. Not gonna lie. Wait, did he just leave again? Mother fudger. We're trying to stay together as a team. This guy just thinks he can take on the whole world by himself. Well, he could, possibly. Well, good thing it has an ending to it, or else we'd be just there doing a zipline.
Have this cross.
It's been 20 years. Should I take a sniper or just keep an like a 30-30? Okay, so yeah, I'll take the Sentinel. Just in case. There's a jump.
Let's explore this way. Gravity cannon here. We should talk of flights.
Just go. Follow you. Since this guy didn't wait for us, we're not gonna wait for him, because, you know, we're salty like that. Okay, we're free. Breathe, Jess, breathe. That is true. If we got cornered in there, that would have been awful.
Check out over there.
No! Kind of...
A tear to give us an edge.
Whoa. They need to do something, like, different with their characters. But it makes sense that they're running out of ideas.
Target spotted. Far off.
Marking our surroundings.
I think so. Nope. Got one over here shooting at me. Need to, recharge my shields, because if I don't, I'm gonna die. Okay. What? I lagged so hard. I'm starting to remember why I deleted Apex in the first place. Alright. I'll just be chilling in our chat room for a while. Playing until I lose my sanity. You know, as one does. Cat. Oh. I'm curious, have you seen Steven Universe? Because there's this like one scene where he's like cheeseburger backpack, and that's what I thought of when you said cheeseburger.
Can't hide from your mistakes.
Aww.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
Oh, you're gonna be a lifeline? You're gonna be the doctor? We'll protect you, don't worry.
Hard to calm. Perfection.
Well, I'll protect you.
This is your champion.
Steph, your uncle, and Hermit. Alright, where are we going?
This might be a good
Okay.
place to land.
Understood.
Get ready. Moving up.
I'm going to take high ground. Somewhere. I wish I could do like a cool little like roll in the air while I'm like flying. But they'd probably make me pay for it, because, you know. Okay, I think I'm in a good position. Let's see what's going on.
The all-seeing eye.
Just gonna make sure that everybody's good. There's nobody else here. No, I don't think so. Ooh, actually, I need
Calling
that.
my drone.
Attention. First blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
I think I'm running the most risky, like, gun choice. I have, like, a shotgun and I have a sniper. Because I like living life on the edge. That is true. Did Call of Duty have the boxing gloves? I forgot which game had that. Found somebody! Yep.
I see one of them. Right there. Adding an extra pair of eyes. I'm recalling my drone.
Just stopped.
Champion out.
Guys, I need help. Backing out. Shit. They got a bloodhound. You got one coming up to your right.
Right here. Hey, found an...
Throwing frag. Frag out.
I'm backing up for a second. If you get down, I'm able to pick you up, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, kind of figured.
Cut down an enemy.
Here, keep backing up.
Hold on. Shoot.
I could probably pick you up.
Taking fire. I'm down.
5 seconds left. We're almost there.
Enemy on me.
Why the fuck are you throwing things?
We're close to the ring. Taking fire.
I fucking hate that teammate. He ran in there. You were backing up. I thought he was covering the left, so that way I could have picked you up. But no, he just like, I'm gonna go in there. And then all three of them were together. If it was like one person by themselves, I'd be like, okay, maybe he could have made it. But like, come on. Alrighty. Alright, take it easy, Jess. Thank you. And alright, bye. Alright. We're going to leave the party and we're going to play by ourselves. Yeah. Everybody say bye to my friend Jess. I met my friend Jess through another friend that I've met through PlayStation. Named Jason. And he's really nice. No I in squad. That is not true. There's an I in squid. You just gotta remove the UAD. No, the UA. Can I not spell squid? You remove the A. You put the I. And there you go. You're a squid. That's what happens when you don't play with your team. You become a squid. Embrace the squid. If you're gonna be the squid, you gotta really go all out. It's like the Squid Games. Which, if I'm being honest, that reminds me of Mr. Beast, who did a real life Squid Games. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was really cool because he was really really on the details with the game. If you squint hard enough, it looks like an eye. Gotta really squint hard. I guess if you really do squint hard, in the middle of the U could disappear and you could get like 2 eyes.
Look at all the skin suits. They don't stand a chance.
I'm the jump master.
But yeah, I was like house sitting and I watched that YouTube video of Mr. Beast doing his own Squid Games, and I thought that was cool. Cause I would like to do something like that and just pretend I got shot like those people did, because they had little exploding like chest pieces, and I thought that was cool. I was like, dude, that's cool. And mentally I was like, you know what, that's something I would like to do.
I am taking fire, friends.
No, Pathfinder.
I am down.
I'm under fire. Reloading. Taking fire.
Dude, take killer.
Cut down an enemy.
Don't end your kill so you know. Plenty others. Reloading.
Enemy killed.
Bigger. We took fast. Help run if you need it. Taking fire.
Woo! What the fuck?
Eliminate the enemy.
Making contact with enemy.
Shit, no, don't kill me. I'm alone. Shit. I'm trying to stay alive. Okay.
Enemy in the distance. Target here.
Reloading. I'm out of ammo.
Bitch.
Enemy down.
I don't got no ammo.
So close.
I know, hold on.
Picked up a teammate's banner. Don't worry, I got a squad mate's banner.
No, I'm not rezzing you over there. I got you, but fuck, that's gonna get us all killed. Hell no. Stop it! Stop spamming X, or I'm not gonna heal you guys, and I'm gonna get myself killed on purpose. Gosh, these people are so, like, annoying. Jesus, it's like I'm being smart or something. Oh, somebody bled out? Hell yeah. Give me that. Means I'm doing something right. Were they looking for me? Huh. Well, I left a long time ago. So, I'm getting closer. Chill out. I don't have any ammo. I don't want to die. These people really do have a death wish for me, don't they? They're like, oh, she'll be fine.
Recharging my shields.
Yeah, I know.
That.
Stop it. Stop. Oh my gosh. And just because of that, I'm gonna wait and recharge my shields. Don't mind me. Just taking my time. There. Friendly fire and option. I wish I'd shoot these people. Jeez. I was being nice. I was gonna go get them, and they're like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go kill some people and get your teammate killed who's carrying both banners. Jeez.
I have come to save the day.
No, you haven't. I saved the day. If it wasn't for me, my team would have been dead.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Oh, wearing this, like, squibs. I think that's what they're called. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. But I'd put, like, I put it so where whenever it looks like I'm getting shot, it's, like, a bunch of bullets. So I can do, like, that, like, dramatic, like, machine gun, like, dying effect and just, like, bleh, on the floor. That'd be me. I do like this gun, though. Called a car. A car? Carrying a car, guys. Don't worry. It's all good. What's your gun called? A car. What kind of car? It's compact. There you go.
Moving that way.
Is this slide? Go.
Our enemies already swept this place.
Is this slide again? Slide again. I'm gonna give away our position because
Here's your birthday present.
gonna summon the birthday present. Ha.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Adequate.
Okay, I have enough stuff
Thank me when we win, you hear me?
to be fine.
My ultimate
Winning.
is ready.
Now that's a good feeling.
I want to win. I want to win. I want this and that.
Mastiff shotgun here.
I don't want that. Why would I want that? That's gross.
Thank you.
I can't get headshots whenever people are going like this and crouching and stuff and going crazy and doing circles and backflips.
This way.
Okay.
Got
No.
it.
You know, it says spreading out the time of arrival. We're all going in at the same time.
Reloading.
Hold on. Ah, fuck. Oh, I got an assist. I got 2 knocks and everything. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I actually got a kill. You know, I should have just dropped down like my initial gut feeling because I was like, okay, we're approaching and they're getting shot at already. If I was at the bottom, I could just wait for them to drop down and I could just pick them up again. Because, you know, I need to go with my gut feeling. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know who that is, but okay. Somebody is in my team. Dude, ready up! I don't have a mic to talk to you. Yeah, I made friends with this person, but I'm not sure who they are. So I've been thinking. I've been contemplating who this might be. I added them as a friend because, you know, that's what you do. But then when they start being weird, you defriend them. I hope so. You know, that's a hope for every team. Teammate.
And that's up, baby. Let's go find them all.
Shoot.
It's only over when it's over.
Fair point.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Woo! I want to kill the kill leader again like I used to do. And the olden days of yore. Oh, I'm team leader. Woo! Let's go. We're going here. Alright, how many are following us? Okay, we got one squad. Any others? No, I think that's just it. One. I've never been over here, so this is gonna be interesting. We might die. 50% chance. Okay, I'm not sticking around. But I'm going to find better weapons, because I need another gun. If I can, I'll just carry a bunch of freaking... I do need a second gun.
Hostile right here.
Oh, shoot.
Round 1. Beginning ring
Wait,
countdown.
can the Apex people swim?
Not close.
Hostile right here.
Okay. Doesn't help that you're by yourself.
Hostile right here.
What am I supposed to do? Teleport?
First blood. Good thing it's not on your feet. Lifeline's got your back.
Hells yeah. That was badass.
Let's go this way.
He's low. There's only one left.
Bandit here.
Arcstar out.
Shit.
Bogey in my crosshairs. Bogey in my crosshairs.
Reloading.
Bogey here.
Reloading.
Making contact with
She's going up the stairs. Oh wait, no, she's hiding.
Bogey here. Bandit here.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, back up, back up.
Bogey right here.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Opening fire.
Demon Raz Grizz, you need to...
Recharging my
Bandit
shield.
getting revived here.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm moving because I know this isn't gonna end well.
Getting shot at.
I'm scared. I'm scared. This is stressful. Oh man, I've cleared some good distance.
Reloading.
I helped somebody, and they died pretty quickly.
Down. Last members down.
I'm gonna die.
Winning.
I'm gonna die. I see the light.
Calm.
Ooh.
Ring's closing in 1. We're not very close.
1 second, we got this.
Tell my family I love them. Okay.
5 seconds. Ring spa. Go on now. Say hello. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Okay. I think.
Picked up our teammate's banner.
Okay, we got one over here.
Copy that. Captain, yeah. Come get your fill.
Gonna need that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I
All right. My ultimate's ready.
don't have good weapons, but you know, it's all good. I'll find stuff along the way, it's all good.
Watch them.
Extra supplies over here.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Rings moving.
Yeah, I'm good. Stuff. I'm good with stuff, yeah. Look at my little samurai. Nessie. So cute.
Let's use that gravity cannon. I need light ammo.
Shot heavy ammo here.
Okay, you can go that way.
Let's go this way.
Stuff is good. What kind of stuff?
Care package coming
Like the
in.
good stuff, or like the weird stuff, or like the stuff?
That place has seen activity.
That. Gonna check for loot here.
It's all relative. No, Huckleberry, you gotta choose. You can't just leave it like that. You gotta pick.
We're spread out a lot. Watch your paths on the map. Target over there.
Boat check here.
Okay.
Heard that.
Oh, excuse me.
Enemy over there.
What? How far are you? Jesus, we're spread out so
Optics here.
thin.
Close range.
You're by yourself. Calm down. I get it. Oh, we're dealing in definites now. Bless you. Thank you. Yes, we are. We always are. We gotta have an answer. It can't just be like, you know, all it's whatever. But we gotta. It's gotta be. It's gotta be legit. Definite. Always.
Placing a portal.
Run! Run!
Set the portal.
I just realized I'm the squishiest of squish right now because I have white armor.
Hostile spotted.
Okay.
Attention. Opening fire.
Is our friend gonna fly over here? Or are we gonna back up? Back up! You're getting blown to bits.
Reloading.
Nice.
Going to phase.
Spotted. Take a fire. I've been down.
I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit.
Don't worry, I'm going over there.
The champion made a smart choice. Half the squads remain.
Hey, Flacco, come over here. We need your help. Oh well, what if I told you I'm defiant and saying all it's just relative, that'll suffice.
Pass me that shit.
Hold on.
Just a second. 1 second.
Every piece of health matters. It's mine. No touchy. Ooh, I'll take it.
Thanks.
Didn't you say there was people over here?
No problem.
Oh my gosh. Just spinning into circles.
Please direct your attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate free falling into certain dash.
You got a whole squad that way.
I got sniped. What? Was that just unlucky? Hold on, I need to heal myself. They're just trying to shoot me. I'm offended. Personally.
Shield cell here.
Ultimate isn't ready yet.
Oh, I'm good.
Need to recharge my shield.
Aw.
Just giving my shields a reach out. Thanks.
Barrel stabilizer.
I'm gonna die.
Level 2.
People are gonna shoot
Recharge my
me.
shields.
Okay, nobody shot me. Whee! I thought somebody was gonna shoot me, but they didn't.
Recharging my shields.
As you should be. How dare they shoot you before you The audacity. Exactly, Huckleberry. You get it.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Getting there. Ultimate's almost ready. I could use a survival item. Let's go this way. Alright, my ultimate's ready.
I have like 192 ammo for like my L-Star, and I don't think it's enough. But we'll see.
Going to check out right here.
I was flying and minding my own business, and out of all my team members, all my teammates, I was the one who got shot the
People
most.
have been through here.
But then again, I am a lifeline, so I guess I count as two lives. The point was there, but my spelling left a bit to be desired. Yep, it kind of did, you know. But I got what you were trying to say, you know. Little bit of an interpretation.
There's a bandit out there.
Hostile close.
Bogey here. Taking fire. Opening fire.
Throwing Arc Star.
Getting shot at.
Big down.
Got my grenade out.
In progress. I've gotcha. Hey, how about no more
Got one. Got two. Shit. Ah. Damn. Oh, wait. Dude, I could have gotten so many kills. I appreciate the overlook. Yeah, you know, I knew you didn't mean to say S-H-I-T, sugar honey iced tea, but, you know. 30 RP, we're slowly getting there, guys. There you go.
If you're with me, I'm with you.
But then we're just gonna be bronze 3, yeah? Bronze 3? Maybe if I change my seating position, maybe I'll do better. Because I'm sitting with my knees up to my chest. I should sit cross-legged. Maybe that'll help.
This is your champion.
Tatsuya. Gotta get in serious mode pose, yeah. Gotta like narrow my brows a little bit and just like squint my eyes. Head tilt. Controller almost up to my face or on my face. And there you go, you got a recipe for success. Jump!
Here we go. Ready up.
Hell yeah!
I'm going over there. Let's do this. Let's reposition here.
I heard that.
I'll be across.
Extra supply.
Opening fire. Getting shot at.
Oh shit.
I downed an enemy.
Say one. We're all inside this ring.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Good work.
Determined gaze posture, preparedness.
Firing. I'm out of light ammo. Phasing.
Frog up.
I've only ever killed a person with a grenade like once in this game. Ooh. I didn't know there was stuff down here.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. Contact with target.
Copy that.
We should go here. Down to target. Reloading.
Contact. Shooting.
Enemy taking. They spotted me. I'm out of light. Recharging my shield.
Enemy down.
I tried.
That's our banner. We should grab it.
There's two of them. Yay, initiative! They rolled initiative and they got a good one.
Well, I'm your new kill leader.
Oh. Got a kill leader on our team. Amazing. Wait, they got the, what is it called? The weapon that's for the people, the heirloom. There you go. I had to think for a second, but she's got the heirloom. I know a lot of people who pay a lot of money to open like a bunch of loot boxes in hopes that they get an heirloom. I know people who spend money on video games. I don't personally, just because of the fact that I don't like, if a game is free, I like to get free things out of it. I don't like to pay. If a game is not free and I pay for it, I still like free stuff.
Getting there. Ultimate's almost ready.
Breathe easy. I'm coming in.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Oh, cool.
Barrel stabilizer here.
Solid
Level 2.
logic.
Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 2. Good. Got my ultimate ready.
Let's see.
Body shield here. Level 4.
Attention. Delivering care package.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Phasing.
Okay.
Enemy over there.
Okay.
Putting lead down range. Reloading.
Don't mind me, just picking this up. I don't really like the pay to win kind of games. If it's just an aesthetic, that's fine. I'm just not spending money on it. I'm basic. You're not basic. You just like to save money on things that aren't necessary. I'm the same way.
Taking fire. Reloading. Give my shield a recharge.
follow the team. Wait, where's our other teammate? Oh, right there. I was like, freaked out for a second. I don't know, I think it's dumb for the pay to win thing. It's like I'm playing a video game, okay? I'm not playing a carnival game. I'm not gonna play like $50 to win just like a couple games or something. To get gear that'll give me an edge, or, you know. It's crazy to hear how much people have spent on just skins for weapons and a character. Yes, I know, right? I know people who spent like $200 on things, and I'm like, damn. I get it if you spend like $5 like once every like so often, or like $1 or 99 cents for like extra stuff. I get it. Sometimes it looks cool and we want it, and I understand. I get it. It's relatable.
Tyler Den here. We're inside the next ring.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Let's explore this way.
Copy that.
Just keep running.
Eyes up.
So yeah, it's
Light ammo here. Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
really. We're just running away. This is kind of sucks, but you know what? Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. You know what? Just cause. Gonna keep walking.
Ammo here.
I don't have light ammo.
Rest easy now. My ultimate's charged.
No good.
Stone King Bob. Gonna follow Stone King Bob.
Optics here. Close range.
Do. Come on, King Bob. Let's go. Me and you.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Contact.
Okay. Good. Got my ultimate ready. Right here. Follow the portal placed.
Quick line. I gotcha.
Ah, run.
Look out, grenade.
30 seconds left.
Oh, jeez. Game. Game. Ugh. He's gonna take my armor, because I have gold armor. I want to get to gold real quick before anything else. 30. Woo! I got an Apex pack. Let's see what's in it. Wow! Nothing new. Are you still in the round, or? I don't want to wait. I like rushing through this. Plays Octane. Who else? They have all these challenges. Maybe I should try these. Crypto, Wraith, or Loba. Let's try Loba. Look at her outfit. She looks ready for the jungle. I don't know. I didn't really like Loba. Just because, well, I don't know. She's portrayed as that, oh, I'm really attractive and I have lots of cool skills. But I do like her sassiness. That's one thing.
I came here for revenge.
Also, her, like, I don't know. Her, like, body is kind of unrealistic in my opinion. Her hips are a bit too wide, just a bit. The only people that I see with those kind of like hips are like women who've had work done. You never see a woman with that wide of hips and not have it be proportional, usually with their top half. It rarely is something that I see. Sorry, as an artist, it bothers me. Proportions. I like proportionate looking things. I don't like perfect things, but I like proportionate things. Things that look like they make sense. If it doesn't make sense, well, like looking at it, then I don't think I'll like it very much. Abstract art some of the times bothers me, but it doesn't bother me too much because I know that they did it on purpose, but... Or modern art. Ooh, there's some good things upstairs. Let's go that way.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. That was quick.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the ring? Damn.
I could have a good run. Still remember that line. I've played this game. I used to religiously play this game. But now I don't anymore. I think it's because whenever the map started changing, I lost interest. The first map change, it was alright, but then like it just kept coming. Favorite artist or style? I do have a favorite artist. I actually haven't... I forgot what her name is, but for one of my art courses, my teacher was like, hey, go find an artist, find their art, look at their art style and try to like mimic it. Not in a way of like stealing, but like just for the art style, you know? Just so we could like, you know, try a different art style than our own, you know? And I found this one artist, and she uses like watercolors and colored pencils, and she makes these beautiful art that's like symbolic of like mental health and like depression or like bipolar, and it's like so pretty though. She does it in a way that reminds me of like traditional, almost traditional Japanese art, and I really like that. And oh man, I don't know her name though. Hold on, I have my computer right here. I'm just gonna fire up my computer and see if I can get her name, because I saved her page ever since then. Yeah, and I thought that was like a cool idea, you know, go find an artist and then, you know, find out Audra Eclair. That's her name. I fell in love with her art after finding her. I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And that was it. She sells art, I think, which is something that I probably should look into more. Oh my gosh, it's the one that takes forever. Audra Eclair? No, Eclair. Like, A-C. Uclair? Aulair. The Audra's right. Auclair, like Auclair, yeah.
New kill
Okay,
leader?
cool. I'll look it up right now. I recommend it. That's one of my favorite artists. I don't have any others really because, well, on my free time I don't really look up too many other artists. I look up inspiration, but most of that's from like digital art or like movies. My inspiration comes from like listening to music or watching movies, and you know, I don't really steal anything. I don't steal anything from movies. I just watch it, and then when I feel inspired to make something, that's what I do. That's my inspirational thing that I do. There's nothing here that I want.
Let's make a getaway to this gravity canyon.
Woo!
Care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
Is there anything here that might be of worth?
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Just looked at a few, and right there, beautifully done. Yeah, I like it because it's not edgy, but at the same time you feel like
I can't wait to meet
there's a familiarity when you look at it, but at the same time you get a fantastical sense if you're not entirely sure of what you're looking at.
Guess the champion.
And it's not the lines, depending on what she's trying to depict through her art, can be like hard and soft at the same time, which I really find super lovely. That contrast in her art and the colors are super soft and just it's beautiful. Just mwah, chef's kiss. Lovely.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you.
Reloading. I am down, but alive. Hostile close.
Don't worry. I like you too much to let you die.
Contact.
Lost one. We're on our own now. Tossing thermite. Tossing thermite.
Reloading.
I'm going here. I looted our teammate's banner. Throwing jump drive.
Fire! They're shooting at me. Must go faster.
Trying to make it. I think there was another artist who made some art called like the cabbage or something, and I mimicked his art in a way that I inverted the lightness to darkness ratio. Like I changed it, but I did it with a pen, so it was interesting.
Jump drive out. Freshening up with the Phoenix kit.
Come on.
Arcstar.
Quick, here.
Arcstar.
Shh. Fine. No! Joker! I can't leave you by yourself. Joker, be careful.
Engaging. I'm down. I actually got hit.
Replicator incoming. Jump drive.
Ah, I forgot what his was called. I know the artwork is called The Cabbage, and I want to look at that.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Art. Okay, well, I guess they're just looking at cabbage art. Cabbage. I'm not sure what it's called. Nope. Maybe I don't remember the name. How many kills do I have to get? Bloodhound, Mirage, or Horizon? Who plays as Horizon? If you do, you can always put it in Discord. That is true. I do have an art section in my Discord that I can totally just be like, blip.
Right, dears. Time for a bit of a float.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. I am extremely ready for this. We ready?
Oh, that's so cute!
Let's not finish quickly.
Oh, this skin was so adorable. Oh, that's actually a cool Loba skin. I respect her more looking like that. Just because it has like the cool like beret and like the visor piece and like the bullets and everything.
Riches make the man.
It kind of gives me whatchamacallit, for some reason it gives me like Mortal Kombat vibes.
My buddies and I aren't afraid of heights.
I stopped being afraid a long time ago. You should give it a try. Yes.
Cause there's that one lady who's dressed like that in Mortal Kombat, kind of like military looking style. I don't know, combat like uniforms and stuff are always my favorite. I know, right? Or maybe something like Call of Duty or something like that. Sonya Blade. That's right, Sonya. Johnny Cage. Scorpion. Mortal Kombat. Sorry. I just remember I used to have that song actually on my tiny like MP3 player. And it was like small like that. I think I still have it somewhere. But I used to listen to it when I was in like middle school, and I only had like 5 songs on my MP3 because like, you know, I didn't have money. My family was kind of poor, so I didn't really have that many songs even though songs were cheap. Yeah, I'd listen to it in the hallways and it would make me like want to like play the game, so I'd be over there just like kind of vibing. That song really is great.
Watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
If I could have a theme song as epic as like the Mortal Kombat theme song, I definitely would want that. I'd be like, yes, please. That'd be so cool. In general, I would just love to have a theme song. That'd be sick. With like a heavy bass and like some cool like
Only the best for my
instrument clash ups and everything. It'd be great. I don't know music terminology, so don't at me people who play instruments for like a living. I mean, no offense.
beauty could use that.
But I do notice that I do like music with like a good bass to it. So then when you're listening to it, you can just like go all out when you're dancing.
Let's do some shopping. Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back. Mama's got a brand.
Can other people hear it, or is it just in your head? I hope so. Ever heard of Primus? Wait, Primus? Primus? Because it split up the word, so I was like, well, when I'm reading it, it says prim us.
Sending out my decoy.
I don't think so.
Extended energy mag here.
Here, I'll look it up real quick before we get shot at. Oh, it's a band. Okay, it's a rock band.
New kill leader? Interesting.
No, I haven't heard of these people. Heavy bass. Is it like a good kind of bass though? Ooh.
Enemy spotted. They look small. Firing.
Ooh, look at that sniper action.
Bam to the woozle. Yeah, sending out a decoy. Making my move here.
Enemy that away.
We're already inside the next ring. There better be some.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me.
Enemy down.
Fling it off, stop.
Reloading.
Where's my guy that I killed? Ah, there we go.
I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of, dropped.
Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
Recharging shields.
You may have heard at least one song. My name is Mud. They play that one frequently, huh? Well, I'm not sure if I heard it or not because I never remember the names of the songs that I hear on the radio or most of the songs. Oh, have you seen South Park? No, I don't watch South Park, which is I think it's just I don't know. I kind of the art style is cool, but like how they talk kind of bothers me. If you get what I'm saying.
You are coming home with me tonight.
Bam! There goes a boozle. Something like that.
I don't know. I do like the line, "Oh, they killed Kenny. Those bastards." It's pretty good. I like Kenny. Kenny's funny. I've watched videos of just Kenny, and I wish there was a whole like show just dedicated to Kenny. I would watch it. Kenny's my favorite. Just because he talks all the time, but it's like it's just all muffled, and I love it. Okay, I was just going to say that that theme song was done by Primes. Oh, it's called Happy Tree Friends. Happy Tree Friends is interesting. I've watched it. I've seen that because I remember my brothers got like into like a dark internet search phase where they were like exploring YouTube when it was at that like highlight of like edgy cartoons and stuff. And that was one of the ones that popped up was Happy Tree Friends that we ran into. It's messed up. But, you know, if you like gore, that's something you should definitely watch because they get pretty creative.
Let's see what we have over here.
It's mine. Oh, whoa, was that a... No, they took out Flatline? Those bastards. Okay.
Not running away, just
Seen it on
exploring over here.
Netflix way back when I had it many moons ago. How many moon phases? Tell me. I must know.
Alright, we're down to 50% kids. Yeah, that's some pretty easy math.
I love this bow. It's beautiful. Tell me you dropped something. better not waste my arrows, because it's kind of, sometimes it's hard to run into arrows again.
Ready in the next ring. More time to you. Replicator.
Nope, I need arrows. Ooh, I saw the new cartoon movie that they added called Maya and the Three. Not gonna lie, pointed towards kids, but actually has some really heavy discussions about death. Shit.
Look at you. She got bamboozled. Shut up. You got bamboozled.
Recharging my shields.
Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that. Just gotta patch myself up.
Attention. Kill leader has been eliminated.
Don't worry, we'll get it.
Reloading.
Alright, enemy down.
Taking fire.
Shot fire, and they're hitting me.
Recharging my shields. We have 45 seconds. And then we're going to stay there. Don't leave anything good behind. Reloading. We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked.
Recharging shield. Faking them out with a decoy.
Firing. Reloading. Freshening up with the Phoenix kit.
I think this place needs a little more clean. Yeah.
We've got
Look out, grenade. Using the decoy escape. Opening fire. She got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. Squad here. Bad news, one down.
Care package being delivered.
Heads up, got one here. Never mind, sorry. Gonna check out this area. There's one, right here. Oh, bad guy over there.
There's another squad on us. Activating.
Ah. Subtle or bluntly straightforward? Like, pretty straightforward. Like, there's blood and everything. Like, I think one guy died and there's, like, blood. Her brothers die and, like, they drag back their corpses, I think. And, a dude's hand literally gets, like, cut off. And what else? A lady dies of childbirth. A guy sacrifices himself. Trying to think of all the things that happened. That was like, whoa. Trying to think. Okay, so apparently complete cycle of the moon is about 28 to 29.5 days. So let's say about a month, and I'd reckon about at least 5 years ago. Yeah, there's nothing much to watch on Netflix. They're starting to add more cool things to it, which is kind of neat. It's pretty intense.
Wanna fly?
Yeah.
Wingman.
Also, like, self-sacrifice and betrayal. And, there was one that, like, caught me off guard that, like, I did not expect. But I don't remember which one that one was. Like, straight up, there's just people stabbing each other and whatnot. I'm not much on TV or movies anymore. What? Movies are amazing. Huckleberry, I'm offended. Nah, I'm just kidding. You do you. Movies are pretty good. Recently, though, recent movies, I'm not gonna lie, I don't... There's not many ones that I want to see that are coming out. They're all the same. It's like, oh, Marvel, Disney. Depends on what we're talking about. Like, I want to see some fantasy movies, but I don't want to see any more Disney movies. I'm just done with Disney, you know? I don't want to do any more Disney things, see any more Disney things, or Marvel things, because it's related to Disney, and I'm just tired of Disney. The one thing I do want to see is Pixar movies, because I can't really go wrong with Pixar. Even though it's part of Disney, okay? Don't at me, but I just don't want to see any more Disney live adaptations of whatever else. Next thing they're gonna, it's gonna be Toy Story, and they're gonna be like, oh hey, Toy Story is now live action. I'm like, why? It was fine just the way it was. Or, oh hey, what haven't they reached yet? 101 Dalmatians they've already touched. The Jungle Book they've already touched. The Lion King. Oh, the Aristocrats. The Aristocats, yeah. There, we're gonna have a live adaptation of that. You're very welcome. It's like, I didn't need this. I don't want this. I want something cool and new and refreshing. But since they're running out of ideas, they're just trying to squeeze every little bit of money out of everybody by saying, hey, this is live action. They've already kind of soiled the reputation of Mulan by trying to do that, and it sucked. They did it with Cinderella, and it still sucked. That's part of my issue, is about money that once they find out something is new fad trend, they run they run into the ground, yeah. Or like Frozen. I was kind of hopeful for the second movie, but whenever I saw like the reviews of how it came out, I was like, ugh. It would have been cool if they made like Elsa like into a warrior and her actually having to fight off people and stuff. I would have been totally down for that. They haven't made a princess that is like a straight up combatant. They haven't. They're like, oh, the Last Dragon, they tried and it didn't work out very well. And I was just like, ugh. I want like a warrior woman, like an actual straight up warrior woman. But I want her to be like on her own a bit, like, no friends, no animal companion, just straight up independent woman. I don't think they did that. They haven't done that yet. They're just like, oh yeah, she's independent. She doesn't have a romantic interest. I don't have a problem with the strong woman having a romantic interest. I really don't. I don't see the problem with it because you know what? Everybody wants love, I'm pretty sure. Everybody, I'm pretty sure. Not in the same way as everybody else, but, I think I don't think a strong woman can have a love interest. That's the problem. Most of the days now, they're like, oh, a strong woman can't have a romantic interest. I'm like, no. Mulan was a strong woman in, like, the cartoons, and she had a love interest. They never kissed once, but it was there that she liked him, and it was cute. And I was like, yes. That's what I want in a relationship, where I can be independent and strong, but still, I do my own thing, and that's what Mulan did. Yeah. Or else whenever they make a strong woman, it comes off as like mean, Oh yeah, I'm strong and I fight and everything, but I'm doing everything on my own and stuff, and it's like that kind of character arc, which I'm tired of. Remake or original? Original! Because the remake's trash, okay? We don't talk about that. We don't. Not in this household. But yeah, the original. She liked Shang, and Shang liked her, and it was like, yeah. The original was my favorite. I loved it. That was my childhood. I remember I had When I was growing up, my mom showed me that she had well, she went to a garage sale and bought a small like TV with a VCR in it, and my mom she used to go to garage sales and buy a bunch of VCR movies, and a lot of them were usually like Disney movies, and so we had this whole collection, and she was like, "Here, you can watch this in your room, whenever you don't want to be around everybody else, or just to have your own TV in your room." And so I watched most of the original like Disney movies, and it makes me wonder like what happened. I watch all these old school like movies, and there's creativity, there's variety, there's different characters that actually I can relate with. Outcasts galore, independent women, romantic women, emotionally like detached people, but at the same time they learn how to become, open to like, depending on somebody, and then there's trust and betrayal, but at the same time you learn to like retrust somebody. I don't know, it's just they had something going. They had good things. They had good romances, they had good comedies, and it was just good. Even the comedic characters weren't like annoying like they are now. They were actually like, they were funny. They weren't too much. It's just
Extended heavy magazine here.
but then, the new era of Disney is just sucky. They even managed to mess up Star Wars, which surprised me because I don't know how you mess up Star Wars. But they did it, so apparently it's pretty easy. I think they were aiming to mess it up because I really did not like Rey. She was complete trash. Oh yeah, all these other Jedi in the past had to, work for their stuff. But me, since I'm a lady, I'm independent and strong, and I magically get to know how to use the Force and fight with a lightsaber. I have no parents because I'm edgy. And you know what? I'm gonna have a love interest, but it's gonna be super weird and awkward and like no chemistry involved at all. Except for the fact that he's a bad guy and I can see the good in him. And sue all the edginess that happened in that movie. And I was just like, gross. You know what? They should have just made a movie about what's his name? Rey's love interest, what was the name? Kylo? Yeah. That's good character development, but now they have figured out formulas to make it hit the basic notes, but no real depth. Yeah, you watch it once and you're like, okay, sure. You watch it again and you're like, this is just so dull.
New kill lead. Eat a thermite grenade.
Sending out my decoy. Reloading.
I want the kill.
Enemy killed. I took some cover. Leave my shield to recharge.
I was by myself and I didn't even know it. Oh, hey. You're absolutely right about the new movies.
Reloading. Downed an enemy.
Reloading.
Ah.
One more minute.
Ugh. And that's why I can't get too into the movies nowadays. But I can still go back and watch older movies and be content. I just have stopped looking forward to Disney movies. Marvel movies, sure, they're doing pretty well on those, but they're always trying to hit the agenda of like, you know, what is the thing that people want to see more in media, but they never actually plan for something that's like a story. They just plan to hit what people want to see. So then people are like, oh my gosh, yay, there's finally a character that's like me, but when they see the movie, it's just like a stereotypical kind of thing. I've only seen them do a good job with some things, like Coco was good. I have high hopes for this new movie coming out called Encanto, which I want to see that one too. That looks good, but like some of these other ones, it's just like, nah, sorry, just not. But I think that's Pixar too. But like, I mean, Pixar's always come out with good stuff, so that's not surprising. I just don't want to watch any other Disney movies. Marvel movies, it depends. But like other movies that come out, I mean,
I did my hair for this. Nothing wrong with looking good in the rain.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for other movies to come out. Like I want to see some horror, some good fantasy, and some good sci-fi movies. Cause recently there's not been that many. And I love sci-fi. I do. I love the Alien movies. They're great. Except for the new one. That one was garbage because people forgot how to write.
Here, you think my buddies and I aren't afraid of heights? Follow the leader.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more for really young kids now. The only movie, yeah, I think one of the movies I think that they did good on was like Cruella, but I'm not sure about that because I haven't seen it. So, who knows? But I still love a good movie.
Volt SMG here.
I like going back and finding a bunch of cool old school movies or hidden new gems that are among everything else. If I could, I would write my own movie scripts and
now we're talking. Let's do this.
publish those and make new video games that cross genres. Like I wanted to make a horror game. I want to make a horror game that's kind of like the old school, kind of like that's kind of like in the art style of like the side scrollers kind of, but I just want the art style. I don't want the actual like side scrollers, but I wanted to put it into a house, and you play as a girl and you've been kidnapped and you're trying to get out of the house, and I wanted there to be different endings to the house, so you can escape any way you can, but you can die and you can get caught and stuff like that. I wanted horrible things to happen, and messed up things. Like I had this idea of like in one area of the room, there's a bathtub with a skeleton in it of another girl that they'd kidnapped before, and you can hide in the bathtub. Like the skeleton will hide you. Like the rib cage will open up and you can hide in there whenever you're getting chased by somebody. But you can't overuse it, or else you'll get like an ending of like the bones of the girl that you're like hiding in. They'll like cave into your skin and stuff and puncture your lungs and stuff like that, and you'll get like a cutscene and stuff. And this is actually a nightmare I had, but it was like an interesting idea. And that was gonna be like one of the endings, one of the bad endings, obviously, but. Because I was like, okay, 3 times you hide away from somebody and you're going to have to find somewhere else to hide. So it's not like something you can always do. But every time you hide with the girl, it's like it's like it's always gonna be like a successfully hidden thing. Or like every time you're like in an area with like furniture and the room is like dimly lit and stuff, there's like these like neutral creatures that like scurry from the shadows and stuff and are able to give you items if you give them something in return. It's never like things that you really, it's things that you can use, but it's never something that you really need. So like it's something that you could do if you wanted to, but you need to know what to do with the item before they, you know, you need to know what all the items do usually. They're kind of like a shop, but not really helpful because, you know. But it's like, it's kind of like whenever, but the thing is, you don't want to be in the dark for too long because you know how you get that feeling of like dread, like something's following you up the stairs and stuff? I was like, you know what? If you're in a completely dark room, they might just try to like eat you, you know? You can do it. And it'll help you hide from something that might be chasing you. But you gotta time how long you're in that room, or else, you know, something else might get you. Ooh. And then you can go into the backyard and everything, and stuff like that. Kind of inventive story. Unlimited or finite? Kind of inventory. Oh. Well, of course, you're playing as a small girl. I think she'd have like a limited amount of stuff she can carry. But, you know, so if you have items with you, you gotta figure out what to do with them, or else you can't drop them. Because I don't want people to be able to just drop something. They're gonna have to use something and then come back. So, depending on the ending you want, you gotta get. I want people to get creative with it. I want them to figure out what to do. Like that's one of the ideas I had. I don't want anybody stealing it. So, if the game comes out like that after I said this, you know, I can just sue, I guess. But I guess I don't have any, like... Well, this is verbal, so I guess, yeah, they can't steal the idea anymore. I have evidence. Ooh, and, like, the basement area, I was like, ooh, that could be where one of the endings actually happens, but you have to unlock the basement to get in there. You'd need a notary. I have ideas. I have so many ideas. But the thing is, I don't know how to make video games. So, you know, there is that. We haven't run into anybody, which is surprising. But yeah, I wanted a bunch of creepy endings and stuff to happen in that game. I didn't want like a bunch of jump scares or things. I just wanted people to find out the creepy stuff that happens. It's not going to be like you're walking along somewhere and you accidentally die. No, it's going to be like, oh, you just so happened to trigger something that you know, would kill you.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
True, I don't either, but I like hearing the ideas. That was an actual nightmare I had, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I was like, okay, so there's an actual, like, easy way. I was thinking that, like, it's super simple to escape the house. You just gotta figure out how. You know? Or if you wanted to, you can do a very complicated route and go through all the stuff and explore the house and discover, like, the endings and whatnot. And, you know, there's that. You can find all the bad endings where, you know, you die and stuff like that. But I didn't want it to be like, because I know there's some, like, RP storyline games that I watch that have always been like, oh, you're just walking along and you die because you step on something. It's like, nah. I want it to be your fault that you died. And you didn't know. You have no idea. Because then people will figure it out and word always spreads, you know, whenever somebody plays a video game. They're like, ooh, I like this game. You should play it, but, like, let me give you some tips and tricks and stuff. It'd be cool. In the house, I could probably put, like, something that you can use to scare away, like, the darkness. and have it be like a nightlight that you can carry around with you, but you have to find a plug-in to use it. So
Oh boy, next ring's far.
gotta figure it out, you know.
I am trained.
Ultimate's on deck.
I also had an idea for like a zombie survival game, but
Go for burn.
I don't know if I would do that one. There's so many zombie games, but I don't know if I could make it feel different.
As a go. As a reminder, this is a non-smoking flight. That includes no bombs.
We have run into nobody. Like, we're just flying around.
Might be something good this way.
Who knows? There was gonna be 3 enemy type, like, people that I was gonna put in that house too, that video game the ID that I was talking about. There's gonna be one in the backyard, there's gonna be one in the basement, and there's one in the living room. And there is a run where you can kill all the enemies. Like, you can actually kill bosses. Because I always like that option of you actually doing it, but like, the ending you get from it might not be something you'd like.
Bam goes the boozle.
What the heck?
She got bamboozled. Go bamboozle.
Hold up, healing.
Recharging my shields.
Bam goes the bamboo, the boozle. Bam goes the boozle, yeah. Shoot, okay. Anybody want to go this way?
Our surroundings.
I don't see anybody, so I'm gonna say it's all good.
Got a replicator over there.
Got 100 on my replicator, so I'm gonna go mess with that.
Crafting, hang on.
The only idea I had was, the only idea I had for a zombie game was an open world one. That was survival, but was online with players. The thing was, it wasn't a PvP game, it was a survival game. But if you wanted to screw over other people, you could. But the thing is, there is a storyline, and you do have to, you can, well, your main goal is to, like, you know, survive or escape. I just wanted it to be where, like, kind of like just a giant map where you could go explore, and you're not like a super hardcore soldier person or anything like that. You're just a person, you know. And all these zombies are just running around and doing things. There's no super zombies, but there's a lot of zombies.
Say the word and we'll be in the clouds.
And like in Resident Evil, you have like limited ammo and stuff, but I thought, like, you know, you'd want to get to the center of the map to like get to like this hotel that would be at the center of the map, like in the inner city, where you would want to call for help and stuff. And there's like a group of people there, but you gotta go get to them. And those people are actually soldiers, and they're waiting for people. But the thing is, if you're not careful getting through like the hotel with all these zombies and stuff, and you're not careful, you could get those people killed, and then you can't escape.
Fox 3, sending the payload.
And then you have to figure out how to call them, and, you know, wait for the helicopter to arrive, and that maybe like a boss battle. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about fiddling with. See, I would love to make movies. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Become infected. You know what? For the fun of it, I would say sure. That'd be cool. Ooh, and I can give you the option to, like, try to find a cure and stuff, so you can be, like, a scientist type person. That's not what I meant to do! So you can choose what kind of person you want to become. You can become a soldier person, you know, shooting down zombies and stuff like that, but you're by yourself, so unless you make friends with other players in game, you're by yourself. So there'd be like no NPC help and stuff like that. It would just be the players in the world. So kind of like a Fallout 76, but I would still want there to be like missions and stuff that you could do for the main quest line, but they don't help you. They might give you things that might help and things like that, but you know, gotta be careful too because you never know. So obviously when you shoot off a gun, if you're like in a really clouded area, I would like for the zombies to like start going in your direction. So like you can just get overwhelmed, you know. So like whenever you're in the hotel, there's a lot of zombies in there because I wanted it to be like a resort hotel kind of place. So like that's like the very last area where you go and you want to bring along people, but if you do it by yourself, it's gonna be like really difficult. Probably more of like a sneaking mission, which is fine, but you know. I just wanted it to be something that you could do. So there's different like ways you could play and beat the game, but you can also have fun with your friends if you wanted to. Set up a base and go all out killing a bunch of zombies or explore and find cool items and weapons and stuff like that. Who knows, maybe you might find a car and fix it up and escape that way. No, just fucking nukes the town.
Get ready, moving up. Let's go this way.
Because I know there's a bunch of games where you're playing in zombie games and you're able to just kill all the zombies and mow them down like nothing and you're like a superhuman and whatnot. No, I wanted you to have like a stamina and I wanted you to have like... Because, you know, you see all these like cool zombie movies and I like the ones where the people are actually just, you know, human people. Because that way there's a challenge. Kind of like Dark Souls. But not as hard as Dark Souls because there's no actual bosses. It's just the area would be like an enemy to you. You want to be smart and pay attention where you're going or else you could get lost and, you know, that'd be dangerous. Because whenever something like an apocalypse breaks out, I'm pretty sure you'd want to know where you're going.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
Contact with hostile.
Yeah, you could take the that'd be cool. Yeah, I was like thinking if you wanted to use them to your advantage, you could lead them so that they follow you to like an enemy base or something, like another player's base, and you can screw them over by
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
you know, like sending a whole horde of zombies, you know, like that. Yeah, I was like, you know, that can be an option of what you want to do, and you know, I know how chaotic players can be, so that's definitely something I would put in my game. Just an idea, though.
Got some extra supplies.
Eat an Arc Star.
But I would definitely love to see... I would definitely love to do that. I would love to
Eat an Arc Star.
help design... Well, make the plot and, you know, do, like, reference sketches and things like that they could use for the game and, you know. Concept art, there you go. I would love to do that and write like scripts and stories and plot and stuff like that so then they can just design the game and then they implement the stuff. I don't know, just design the game in general if I knew how to do it, but I don't. I'm not good with technology either, so I don't know if I'd do that. One time I got close to designing games myself, but I stopped myself because I knew. Because I knew.
Get ready, it's zipline time. close. Less than a minute.
Well, that was my idea for a zombie game. Because I never see many zombie games where you could
30
go,
seconds, rings close.
where you could be what you wanted to be. It was always Soldier Boy.
I found the next ring location.
I'm not against Soldier Boys in games, but there's too many shooter games, you know? I wanted one where you had to actually use your noodle to do things, you know? Now that'd just be mean. But then again, if you're able to pull it off in the way that that's like honorable, I would be like, hell yeah.
The ring's moving, friends. Using grapple. The enemies are shooting at me.
Padlock the bandit.
Who's shooting my boy?
Firing. Under fire.
Recharging shield.
We've got another squad.
Incoming care pack.
Help, I'm down.
On your feet. Lifeline's got your back. Deploying health drone.
Contact. Thanks.
Hold on.
Recharging my shields. Let's recover our mate. Let's bring our mate home. Don't worry, I got a squad mate's banner.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
I picked up our teammate's banner.
What if I put a big mention in the beginning? All credits goes to Jazz Cat 2. I would appreciate that. Like, the thing is, I would love to sell my ideas.
Half the squads are gone.
If I could, if they would go and not be like changed in a way that was only for profit. So have you pondered any other type of game or perhaps a TV show or movie? Okay, well, I've pondered the idea of a book. The one thing I like to do in my free time,
Patch me up, though.
if I'm not lying
The recharge.
at all to myself, well, if I'm not lying, is I like to write. I wrote my own mythology, which is hard to do. But the thing is, when I was a kid, I loved mythology. Mythology was my thing. Not lying would be good. Yeah, I know it's called telling the truth, but you know, I said it weird, but that's how it is. That's how it be. But yeah, mythology is my thing, and I love it. I love it to death. So what I did was I took a bunch of mythology kind of ideas. I didn't mimic them. I mimicked them in a way that was like,
New kill leader appointed.
it wasn't the same deal, but it was similar, you know, like you kind of got the feel of it being like a story from way back when, from ancient Greece, or you know, from the Roman Empire, or Chinese mythology, or you know, Native American mythology, you know, kind of that kind of thing. I think, yeah, I think Huckleberry, you were the only one to like actually get a piece of what I kind of write about. Whenever I sent you that art piece, I had that. I sent you a little story with it, and that's, you know, kind of like canon in the world that I created. I made gods and everything and stuff like that, and I actually tried to write them as like in a comic book, but I realized how much work a comic book is, and that I'm not good with digital art, so I did not do that. So I literally made a story about how the Earth came to be, and how man ended up on Earth, and how there was a betrayal in the heavens, and everything like that. not a story like God of War, but you know, like the video game, but you know,
Replicator on its way down.
I just made there be a fight and there was like a great betrayal and stuff like that. And I threw in some like religious idea, not religious in like the way that like I took ideas from anything, but I used inspiration from, you know, religious mythology because I kind of believe, well, I do believe that religion is a mythology of sorts.
Fast, Nagashi.
So I put some ideas there,
Talion bandit out there.
and what else? Yeah,
Got a bogey on my marker. Let's snake that
Hostile
last
over
part.
there.
Wonder what salvage I can find over here.
but yeah, I don't know. So I literally, whenever time began, I made a god named Time because, you know, I feel like time started everything. So I was like, you know, what if it was a person, like a god? That makes sense. And I was like, what if it was the first god, like, of this universe, you know? And I was like, okay, so I named them Time. And the thing is, this character is kind of like a. I wrote this before Steven Universe came out, so it was crazy whenever Garnet happened. But not like Garnet where they dance and they fuse together, but they're literally the same person in a you know, and they share a body sometimes, but like they're the same person in one. So whenever they're together, every time you blink your eyes and you look at them, they'll change their gender to the opposite gender. But they are very similar.
Charging up my shields. Need shields.
Shield battery here. Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
And well, they're a married couple, and pretty much because they love each other. They love themselves so much that they had kids. It sounds weird, but you know, if you read Norse mythology, there's way weirder shit than that. So there was these two people. Well, this one person, this one entity that can become two, but they're one when they're together. And they had how many gods did they give birth to?
We're outside the ring.
So they gave birth to Mother Earth, the wind. Norse mythology is weird as fudge. They were like the world started and there was like a cow that licked ice or water or something like that. And the body of a dead dude made up like the world as such. And it was like, what the fuck are you smoking? But anyways, they had kids and everything in the universe was actually at peace. Mankind actually wasn't born yet. And Mother Nature, the goddess of the earth, who made the earth and created the earth with the god of life, who became known as the god of humanity, they gave birth to mankind. But that was, oh my gosh, this is so complicated to talk about. I like to write about it because I can clarify everything. But, so all these gods are living together in Earth, or living together in the heavens, and one day, a new god arrives, in the void that separates Earth from the heavens, and this new god calls himself Lune, which he later becomes the god of the moon, and but he talks to Time because Time is interested that the fact that they were not the one to like make this god, but they showed up anyways. They were like, oh, this is interesting. No, I'm the doctor. Don't hurt me. They hurt me anyways. But this new god shows up and is like, you know, my father, he wants to come and say hi. He likes what you've made, and he wants to come and see you and everything. And so all these other gods are like, oh, this is cool. This is interesting. This guy seems nice, and he is. t-shirt. But they're like, cool, this new person's here, and time seems okay with them, and so what do? They just let him stay there, and they're like, okay. And he's like, well, my dad's gonna be here soon, and they're like, dad? And he's like, yeah, I have it's another god. One of the gods named Hex, who was like the goddess of chaos and madness, and actually the arts, which is crazy. She does not trust him. She doesn't. Since she's like the goddess of like madness and chaos, she gets like a sense of like hints of chaos, like just drenched over this guy. So, but nobody else seems to believe Hex, or so it seems. At this time, however, as all this is going on, the goddess of the earth is actually with child or mankind. She gives birth to man, because how else would you have it? And I'm trying to explain this, but like I've never like lined up the events perfectly. And well, the guy comes. What did I name him? Oh my gosh, I have so many names. Like I have Sol, who's the sun, who was actually created by time, but the moon wasn't created by time. The moon came and later on became a prisoner of the other gods after something happened. Ooh, vengeance, get it. Get him. I'm trying to think. Okay, so the other god shows up that Thune was talking about. That's his father. They're pretty similar in like, I would say like, abilities slightly compared to time. I forgot what I called them. I gave them a name that I don't remember. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me open my Google Docs. But this guy shows up and he's kind of the same as time itself. But the weird thing is, unlike time, this other like superior entity does not have a counterpart. Just no counterpart at all. Like they don't have that same ability, or so it seems. Because later on, it's found out that he killed his other half because he did not like what they had to he found his other half to be less superior, like to be unequal to himself. So he got rid of his other half, and he killed all his children except for one that he found to be worthy of staying alive. Wow, they won and I was dead. Nice. Actually, I actually helped them win, if I think about it. I saved this whole game from the beginning. I'm actually gonna put on this shirt. I'm gonna put on this chunky shirt. So, Thune was the only child that survived out of his siblings, because this god found his son to be worthy, which is messed up. And so what he does is he's actually looking for somebody worthy enough to like make his own like, paradise with. So, what he does is he started hopping to different places in search of another person that was like him, more like a higher being. Not a god, but like this ultimate being, right? So he's been looking, and finally they found time and their family of gods and this beautiful planet that's lush and green and everything. And instantly this god's like, I like everything that's here. I like how it's perfect. It's everything I envisioned, I love it, and I can make this place thrive, Problem is, he thought, okay, when he arrives, he sees time in this feminine, womanly form. Dark black hair, eyes covered, and the hair is so dark that it reflects like light, so it looks like it's shimmering like starlight almost. And he's like enthralled by this beautiful entity in front of him that he finds to be an equal counterpart to him. But when he realizes that this other being that's like as perfect as him has another half like he did, he is not happy about that at all. And the funny thing is, Loon himself too also was enthralled by and captivated by how pretty Time was, both in their female and male form, which I thought was a good idea. So this god, instead of going straight out berserk like he wanted to, he decided he'd play it smart, you know? Because he doesn't know what these other gods that are the children of time would do to him if he just straight up went and started attacking people, right? Hex is not liking this at all. And Hex confronts Time about this and it's like, I don't like this. I don't trust this person. But Time is like, well, we don't know for sure yet if they are an enemy or a friend yet, so we are not going to jump to conclusions. We are better than that. We do not judge others just based solely on how they look. They judge people on how their actions and what they do. The thing is, straight up when the other god got there, he just straight up started lying to them about everything. It's like, I've been around, well, he has been around, like, universes and things like that. And he's seen many things, and he tells them tales of where he's been and who he's met. Which, if you don't know, most of them are dead. Because they were inferior to what his greater plan, right? He's committed probably world, like, planets, yeah, planet genocide and whatnot. What else? Oh yeah, so anyways, this other god. This other god decides to play it safe. So what he does is he starts talking to the different gods and getting to know them, because you know thy enemy, right? And he realizes that each of them actually has a book of their own that talks of their story and stuff. Each god has created one, so because Time wanted them to be remembered if anything ever happened, and whenever oh shit. You wanna fight? I'll fight you. All good. You're doing great so far. I'm trying. It's because it's a lot. So all these gods created books because Time had always warned that in case something happened, because whenever Time was made, they knew that it could be for better or it could be for worse. And Time wanted them to be prepared. So in case anything happened to either them or anybody else, that they would have something that somebody could follow to, like, you know. Let's see. Man, what was I gonna say? They're basically like stories about the gods, like a diary, you know, and they're important. So hold up. Let's go through here and stuff like that.
Also right here.
So all these gods have diaries of their own. And so, you know, as a god, he's like, you know what? I want to blend in with all these other gods and, take after what they're doing. So what he does is he makes Loon write a diary too. So they all have all these diaries, and he shows it to the other gods, and some of them are actually like, "Oh, cool! This person's doing the same thing we are," and it's so nice and everything. At that time, the other god was like, "Okay, son." He goes to his son Loon, and he's like, "I need you to, I need you to get close to any of the gods, any of them." Because I need you to get more information about time, because that's the only god he can't get close enough to. Because every time he gets close to time, time is always with their other half. They're together. And since they love each other, they're usually together all the time. So, Loon goes and talks to Bora, the goddess of the earth, who is pregnant with mankind currently. And she is also usually with her husband, but right at this moment when Loon approaches her, her husband is off helping create the world. So, well, helping create life. He's making animals and stuff like that. Loon approaches Bora and asks about time and how long, they've been, creating things and things like that, and why, does time ever, split up, Do they ever not be together? And, well, because, Bora's the goddess of Earth, she knows that, every once a couple 100 years, since time is so fond of the Earth, they'll come visit Earth together. And in the evening time, they'll bathe together in this they'll bathe together in this kind of ocean that's in the Arctic together, and they'll be split apart so they can help each other clean each other because they're bathing. Loon finds this out, and so he goes and tells his father about it because he doesn't want to die. Because if his father finds out, bad things are gonna happen. Well, to him. But he does grow close to Bora because of that conversation, and he kind of likes her because she treated him with kindness and didn't threaten him at all, and he's not used to it, so, I thought it was it's a good thing. So he likes one of the gods already, in a way of a mother figure almost. Ah. They're low. He's dead. So he goes reluctantly to his father, who after finding out this is absolutely thrilled. And he tells his son, "Alright, I need you to create, I need you to somehow before that time comes, on that day, I need you to split them apart so that way I can take on the form of time's other half, so I can be there with her." Yes, it's getting a little bit bad, okay? But, we don't like this guy because he's an asshole, because all mythologies always have at least one asshole or another. And they're talking in the heavens when nobody's there. Except for Hex, who's been secretly stalking the duo. And Hex goes to Time and tells them about this. Hex, Time's other half, the male counterpart, is as livid as his female counterpart. And so, but they decide, you know what? We're not gonna let him separate us. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna confront him about it. I've skipped over so many tiny things that happen, but they're not really essential to the main plot. So, so they confront this god about, you know, what he's done. Well, actually, no, they confront his son first. And his son, you know, is basically put in like a courtroom situation. All the gods in the heaven have him stand before him while his father's being distracted by time, and all these other gods, these lesser gods, start asking him a bunch of questions in kind of an interrogational manner because they want to know what's going on and what's up.
Sorry for thinking you might actually be a threat.
So,
Don't see wings on any of you.
reluctantly,
Guess you're just too weak for the skies.
Loon starts telling them all about what his father has done and how he dislikes things that are not as perfect as him, and how he killed his siblings, and how he's destroyed so many other worlds just because he just didn't like how unperfect they were. And how he plans to do the same thing kind of to time in this world. And the other gods are very, very concerned because time is currently with the god right now as they were doing this discussion. So the only reason he spoke up is because Vora was kind enough and asked him and really wanted to know and genuinely cared to know the information about him. So, and they promised he wouldn't get hurt. So after that, Hex goes to find her parents, basically. And so does, well, Loon goes to help, and well, the other gods as well go to search. The people that find them first is, Loon and Hex, who find them just talking, but it seems to be more of like a heated argument between the three gods. I'm gonna call them three because time is basically two people. But the thing is, they thought they would be fighting about now because, you know, it's a great opportunity for this god to get in between these two and you know, possibly kill one of them and get what he wants. But it seems like he's over there pleading at the moment in front of time, asking her that he'll give her everything she ever wanted and possibly more, and that he's so much better, and that him and her will have such beautiful creations together, kids, and that he'll take care of all of the problems that are surrounding her right now, these imperfections, these blights on her life, and everything like that. After, and like, he's trying to hug time and touch her as though he's like consoling her. And at that point, after calling some of her children imperfections, time is livid and a fight breaks out. And this fight breaks out, and time is constantly shifting between her dual, well, each other. The man and females are fighting. The thing is, Hex and Loon are watching, and Loon is trying to hold back Hex because he knows that he has a feeling that if she interferes, she's gonna get herself killed. And he cares about Vora, and he doesn't want her sister to get hurt, so he's basically over there trying to keep her away. Hex, however, is chaotic in nature, and so she goes, and after freeing herself from Loon, by actually blinding him, and she runs in between these two gods, and what happens is that at jumping in between the fight, the other god is basically turns his attention to her, and he points to Time, and he's like, you see this? This is this imperfection. Can't even talk right at all, and it just, let me get rid of this for you. So he's gonna go kill Hex, and Time, being the mother that really truly cares about her creations, and the father as well, goes and takes necessary action by jumping in between the two. And well, the fight doesn't really go as planned, and well, it doesn't happen. Something happens really bad. Not really great. Time, the female version that this god wanted so bad, ends up getting stabbed protecting the child, her child, and making the two gods split apart, time themselves. And man, I'm sorry if this is confusing as fuck, but I'm trying to explain it. The two gods split apart, and instead of being upset like a caring individual who truly cares about something, this other god is absolutely mad with anger, and he points it at Time's other half, who is sitting there cradling his partner, his lover, and you know, his best friend. I think I'm getting it pretty well. Okay. Because I like having all these things written down. And I was gonna write like a giant like tome like book or like script about this. And he starts blaming this Time's other half for her death, and he doesn't respond to him except for asking why. Hex is completely in shock. The other gods start showing up, and they see what has happened, and you know, it's just heartbreaking to what happened to their parents. We're just gonna call him the god, because I forgot his name, what I called him. He looks to his son and asks him how he could let this happen. He's as imperfect as he always believed he was, and he shouldn't have let him be born or let him stay alive. And so he's like, since this is your fault, death is too good for you. You can't see me strike you down, so I shall put you somewhere where you will never be able to interact with anybody or get in the way of my plans. And so he puts him on the moon, which was there, but he imprisons him on the moon. So, and he chains him up there with his, like, his blindness keeps him there, because he obviously doesn't know where he is, and so he's just imprisoned on the moon, and he's able to walk around and everything like that, but he's trapped there with his guilt, his blindness, and he'll always be able to hear what is happening on Earth and in heaven and in the void and in the underworld, but he'll never be able to help anybody ever again, or hurt anybody ever again. And yeah, that's supposedly what his father wants, not to hurt anybody, because, you know, he's blaming all these people for the things that have happened. And then Hex, feeling extreme guilt and remorse, she takes herself away to stay on Earth. Like, she runs away because it's her fault, because Moon was like trying to tell her, and she feels guilty, but at the same time she feels extreme anger for not doing something sooner and letting it get to the point where it's like, you know, where somebody got hurt.
Reloading. Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
And the thing is, this other god is upset to the point. Well, he just kind of loses it. You know when people get to that point where they just completely lost it. Well, that was what happened with this guy. So he loses his mind and he grabs the corpse of Time, the female half, and he's like, she does not love you. He grabs it away from, you know, Time's other half, who was completely like in shock of what's happening. He grabs the corpse and he says, because, well, it's a god's corpse. It's not like some like normal person's corpse. It's not going to like decay or anything. He grabs her corpse and he holds her in like a style of like, you know that you know when you're dancing with somebody and you kind of put their arm around their waist and stuff as you're holding them. It's kind of like that kind of thing. And this corpse is like limp and everything in his arms and is literally bleeding like all this like stars and like just stars are like pouring out of her veins and into the night sky, which used to be like the color of like a sunset, you know. You'd always see the sunset. There was never darkness. But her blood was as dark as her hair and the markings that covered her body. So when she bled out all that darkness and it covers the sky because she was in heaven when she died. Well, the heavens. And he's holding this corpse and he tells Time's other half, he's like, she doesn't love you, she's mine, and she's perfect, and it's okay, I'll make her wake up because I have that ability, I can do it, when he absolutely really doesn't, and he's like, you're not allowed in here, we don't want you here, and Time is trying to get his other half back from this madman, but he's emotionally distraught. He's not able to comprehend what's happening. And all these other gods are about to intervene, but you know, Time, he cares about his other half, but he cares about those who are around him more at the time because they're his like children. And they're about to intervene, and Time knows that they don't possibly have a chance against this person. This ultimate deity, I guess you could call it. And so he jumps in the middle, and he's like reluctantly. He says okay, and he's like, I'll leave. Just don't hurt my children, please. And he's like, okay. The other god's like, all right, I won't hurt your children yet. And he's like, no, you gotta promise to me you won't hurt my children. And he's like, okay, I promise. Because the thing is, in this world, a god, whenever they you know, whenever they, like an ultimate being like Time and this other god, whenever they make a promise, they gotta keep that promise. So they can't promise anything. So unless they really mean it, you know? So he says he'll leave, but the thing is, what ends up happening is this other god ends up beating and almost killing, you know, Time's other half until near death before kicking him out of the heavens. And I've always liked the image of, you know, the fallen angel kind of ordeal of when Time fell from the heavens, the male counterpart. And the thing is, the world was destroyed because of that fall. Vora had to recreate the earth before she had her children again, and it was, everything was frozen because of it. But yeah, it's just. And what happened with the other god is he took over the heavens, and what he did was he kept Time's corpse, the female half, and he kept it in a throne that's in the heavens next to his. And in the heavens, there used to be thrones for all the gods. He destroyed all of those. And, what else? I'm just talking as I'm shooting people. And he destroyed all of those. He put his throne up front first and most important. And he was like, okay, this is mine. I rule over all of you, and that's it. And he made all the gods destroy their books. The thing is, the gods, they did not like him. But since he had a promise to keep, what the gods did was they moved their books to Earth. They hid him from him because, you know, they just didn't care what he had to say. They didn't want to follow his orders because he was not somebody they cared for. They tried to revolt against him once. It did not succeed. So they all fled to Earth or the underworld. And, well, now he lives up there, but after humans were born, after mankind was born, the gods started using humans as a way to revolt against this deity who's taken over the heavens, but it started becoming a war between who would be able to recruit the most people. Other than that, yeah, that's all I had so far. And Time wanders in the underworld because he cannot face to look upon the earth or the heavens because of the memories. He's waiting for the right time, to overthrow this. Oh, whoa, woo! Woo, we won! I didn't even know we won, but yeah, he's waiting for a time to overthrow this, what is it called?
You are the
Tyrant?
Apex champions.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Wait, can I emote? Woo! I won 2 games tonight. But I didn't really win them, but yeah. That's what I have so far. But there was like a bunch of details and stuff, and I was gonna make a bunch of different stories regarding the gods and how things came to be. You're welcome. It's not that great because I'm not good at verbally telling stories. I like writing them down because if I make a mistake, I can fix it and I can be like, oh yeah, here's that. But I want this to be something else. Or that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. But yeah, I have them all drawn out and everything, and they all have their spouses, their respective spouses, and their gods, so, you know, yeah, but Bora gave birth to man, they all got corrupted, and they're choosing sides, and some humans have these books that the gods wrote, that they're, you know, their diaries or whatnot. And I think it's interesting because I don't know. I thought it was a cool idea because, yeah. I try. I've always wanted to do like a D&D game just because of that, and like actually have that be the plot of like you being in a world where this god is still like this tyrannical god is still ruling, and you're gonna help the other gods like reclaim the heavens and stuff. But yeah, and also I had a story that I was gonna write about Because I was gonna write a book, and it's all being told through Vora's, like, Vora, the goddess of Earth. It was gonna be told from her. She's telling it to a child about what happened. And, you know, since man is on Earth and they're kind of destroying it a little bit, I decided that, like, her as a person is, like, slowly, like, degrading, and she's full of injuries, and she looks sick, you know, and old and worn, and she doesn't look beautiful and vibrant and fresh anymore. But she doesn't hate her children for it. So like I had the beginning of a story already like written out about her sitting down, like finding a kid who is starving on the streets and taking him to like a little location and taking care of him as she tells him this story. And then sending him out in the world hoping that he'll be able to do good by it, you know? One day. It's just I need to get my thoughts in order and write down little sections at a time, or else I won't be able to write it. I also have a story that I was writing where one of the gods' half-breed children, that's a child of mankind, and one of the gods. It's a story about what her life and what she's doing, and it's not really, it doesn't take up a majority of her stuff, but I made like a whole universe with people and, you know, people and things that are in this world and have all their stuff and will have weird abilities and things because of the gods and interactions, but they're not like so subtle like, oh my gosh, this person is going to save the world. Nah, it's not. It's like this person, you know, made a bet with the gods and lost his face. Or what else? What else did I have?
Enemy over here. The great unveiling.
We're not alone, squad. Got a bogey.
New kill leader. Eyes out for him.
Or something else like that. I don't remember all the stories I have. I have a few.
Get ready, squad. Got a bandit here.
Enemy over there. Reload. Enemy down. Reload. Listen up. Got another squad coming in. Help Johnny to lead.
Oh, jeez. No.
Recharging my shield.
Rival, right here.
Say goodnight to another enemy.
Enemy here.
Under fire. Need some help over here. Grenade.
Ha. I'm gonna take him with me. But yeah. One day, I'll write everything down and I'll put it together and hopefully it'll be good. But I like talking about my ideas. I don't mind, because only like very low people take my ideas. Mutually assured destruction is what you'll call that. Lol. Yeah, if I'm going down, I'm bringing down somebody with me, even if I killed them or not. You know, it's just how it is. It's how I roll. But other than that, I think I'm gonna end my live stream here. Thank you so much for everybody for watching. Just because I told that story, I'm gonna start posting pictures of the gods that I drew in my Discord art channel. I have them all, most of them drawn out. They were drawn a long time ago, so sorry if they're not like very well to the, like, they're not nice enough like compared to these artworks that I have back here. Okay guys, with that, Also, check out my Discord if you haven't joined. You should, because we're always looking for new kittens to join. Also, I have my YouTube channel, which has all my previous content on there that I've uploaded. Most of the videos, yeah, I think I'm up to date on all the videos that I've live streamed to this point. Check out my last video, which is still up on Twitch, which is called Here They Lie, which is really good. I recommend it, either playing it or watching it, both. Also, I'm going to do a I think a live stream discussion about Here They Lie probably sometime next Sunday. And other than that, guys, take care of yourselves because you are important. Take care of others because they are equally as important. And take care of the world because we all live here. And it's important that we take care of the place that we live because there's no second choice. Just saying. Other than that, guys, drink water, get some rest. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, sweet dreams, and bye. Do, 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 do.